All right. Oh man. Let's see if we can get Mr. Rip Van Winkle to freaking come up here and go for 3 in a row. Man, I need to shave. What's up, Mike? What's up, Salty? How'd you like that title? I had to get creative. I couldn't come up with anything. He says, fuck you. Is the link pinned? I pinned it yesterday and somehow it disappeared. Don't ask me how. All right, go lay down. Go look for the damn coyotes. You were just a bad dog. I wish that cat would have kicked your ass. You're lucky she ain't got claws in the front. It's like you're no, definitely not asking for it. Maybe if you're deciphering that the way you want it. Oh. Oh, man. Dude, I can't believe how crazy it is freaking down south, man. So many towns and states are crippled because they just don't have the equipment to deal with that weather. What's up?
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It is bad. Freaking Ken had to shut his shop down for multiple days.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, oh shit. Oh,
Oh, I gotta turn my.
I'm a rookie. I forgot to go close my damn YouTube window. Had an echo.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear it on this end.
Yeah, I always hear it on my end.
I gotta turn my freaking brightness down. I'm at 69%, but that shit's going too fast.
I turned mine over to dark screen. My battery lasts a lot longer now.
Yeah, I just turned the screen down, the brightness on the screen down. That helps tremendously. Hey, what's up, Big Block?
Big Block 402. What's up, man?
I actually got a chance to watch one of his videos pretty much in its entirety today.
Did you watch that hot dog stand video?
No.
Did you send them to Funky like I asked you to do?
I did.
Good, because most of those damn things are in Grand Rapids and Detroit.
Yeah, I know. He's saying the first one he's never heard of. He was saying where it was, but he also said that video was 2 years old. So for all you know, that guy's not even there anymore.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Yeah. How's your knees doing, Big Block? I know you did both knee replacements, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, holy shit!
My dad had to go through that, but he didn't have to do them both at the same time. He did one, and then he waited a couple of years, and then did the other. And he said it's not the best thing in the world, but it was a lot better than what he was dealing with.
My brother-in-law had to go through it. He had a total knee replacement on one
Yeah.
of his. It took him over a full year just to recover from that one.
Oh
knee
yeah,
replacement.
no, it takes a while to get a claim to it. Getting better every day. Yeah. How long has it been since you had that done, Big Block? My sister had to have both of hers done too. It's weird. My dad, my sister, but my mom never had to, and my knees are, knock on wood, my knees are fine.
I'm really surprised you hadn't, or at least having problems with all the ladders and shit you had to go up through.
Oh, working
Go
on
up
the
in your
roofs.
lifetime.
Oh yeah, yeah. I done my right knee in March and the left knee
Oh,
in
in July.
July. Yeah. So yeah, you got about another 9 months before at least things start to get better. Well, maybe not even that long.
No,
What's it?
July is only what, 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah, my dad. I mean, he seemed to get back in the groove of things pretty quickly after he had the surgery done. I'm trying to remember. Tell you the truth, it's been so long ago. Damn, his girlfriend's got a rack.
Who's that?
American. I had ABC on since I left earlier, and I haven't changed the channel, so American Idol's on here, and some guy that's up here singing, his girlfriend's up here with his ticket to go to Hollywood, and she got freaking a melanomas rack.
Dude, I was watching this damn hot dog stand down there in I want to say it's in Florida, but I can't. I can be totally wrong. It's in Florida, but it's a lady. She started her own hot dog stand, and now she's got her daughter working with her. And you talking about a lady that's got a fucking rack? Holy shit!
Uh,
This bitch, man, it's like this chick put 2 goddamn basketballs in her chest. I'm serious, and they don't look fake at all. They look real as a motherfucker too.
and then now he just proposed to his girlfriend on the stage after getting a thing. Everyone
Damn.
yeah. And my left knee was different than my right. Still can't bend my left a lot. Can't squat or climb ladders. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to what he said here before. His left.
How many days a week do you gotta go to physical therapy, Big Block?
Right knee in March. Left knee in July. So, yeah. So he's 6, 7 months into it. Okay.
Well, one he's almost a year into.
Yeah.
One he had done in March. It's fixing to be February now because
Yeah.
today's the 26th.
Yeah.
So he's almost a year into one knee.
Yeah.
He still got quite a few to go on the other one. But if it doesn't heal like it's supposed to, then even that one could take longer. It's all according how quick they heal. Because I know my neighbor right across the street is fixing to have it done.
See, here's what I wonder. On the healing process, are you better off not using it as much as possible and just laying down and letting it heal that way? Or do they want you to kind of, not work the shit out of it, but at the same time, get up on a daily basis and try to move around to work it in? That's what I don't know. How do you break in a knee replacement, Is it just they want you to lay down and let it heal that way and not use it as much as possible, or use it?
You see what he said? He had to have another damn operation in October.
To manipulate. Oh, damn. Yeah. See, I wonder if he was maybe overdoing it after he had it done. No, you have to walk on it every day. Okay, there you go. The more you can do, the better it gets. There you go. Okay. So it's kind of like breaking in a pair of shoes. You got to get out there and use them.
Well, let me ask you something. Do they like put you in like a jacuzzi or something like that to have you walk? That way you're not putting all the pressure on your leg. That way it softens the blow, but you still get movement in your leg. It's like a resistance. It's like a resistance in the water that kind of helps add strength back to your leg.
I wouldn't be surprised if that probably is good for it. I would bet. Probably. Dude, I just ate like a freaking cow. I had realized something that I hadn't had in a long time earlier today when I was talking to Gary, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I haven't had a gyro in a long time, dude." So I went to the place where I get my gyros. I got a gyro, fries, and a pizza puff. And dude, when I made that order, I'm like, normally when I eat the gyro and the fries, I'm pretty full. Like, hopefully I got room for that pizza puff. Dude, I destroyed that gyro and fries and was like,
Damn.
yeah, give me that pizza puff.
Damn, barbecue Mike, where'd that come from?
He's probably talking to me. Yeah, who you calling dumbass? Trucker boy?
Yeah, that sucks, Big Block, that they didn't have that at the place you went for your physical therapy. Because
Not
it
where I
does
went
seems like
to.
it seems like the pool of water would be better for it, especially if the water's warm, keeping your
Yeah,
muscles loose instead of being in like a cool pool where it makes
yeah.
your muscles tighter. What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Dale? Well, Dale, you know what you could always do? Go run a hotel that's got a pool. Do some therapy when you got time. Oh, by the way, when life, gives you that free 10 minutes that you have, move around. Hey, well, some surgeries want you to lay and heal up, bud.
They
You
do.
know?
Really, they do.
Yeah, so wasn't that dumb of a question. The knee stiffness is crazy, especially at the end of the day. Yeah.
I bet it is.
See, and that's the thing. It's like probably a fine line between using it the right amount to heal, but at the same time not overdoing it.
Yeah.
You
That
go lay down. You are in the freaking doghouse, you shit. No, 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 no. Don't even come over here with that. I'm sorry, shit.
what'd she do?
I went out to have a cigarette in the garage, and normally I'll either lock her in the kitchen or the cage because I know she'll do something she's not supposed to. So what do? I go have my cigarette. Next thing you know, I hear her paws running around on the upstairs loft hardwood floor because the cat's chasing her all over the place. Comes storming in the house. She comes flying. Yeah, I'm telling on your ass. I'm telling him what you did. What are you gonna do about it? You did it. Don't ask me. And yeah,
To think of it, did she tear up anything though?
I don't know. I haven't even been up there since she went up there. She better not have knocked one of my bikes over, or she'll really be a dead dog. I'll freaking throw her ass to the goddamn coyotes. Let that puppy play. Yeah, I don't mind letting her play, but she's not supposed to be upstairs. If I'm gonna deal with all that husky hair, I ain't freaking letting it go on my second floor, keeping it confined. Yeah, go look for your damn coyotes, because when you find one, I'm gonna let you go out there, and we're really gonna see what you got, what you're made of. You
Coyotes
ain't
will
gonna be
eat her
white for
ass
long.
alive. Yeah, that coyotes will eat her alive because she don't know how to defend herself.
Well, I'm sure her defense skills would kick in as soon as she realized it was serious. But
Yeah, they would, but in a real fight, she'd lose because
well,
she don't have any other big dogs to lay around in the floor, play, and that kind of
oh, she
shit with.
does. She does.
She's got your little dogs.
No, because my stepdaughter's got a pit bull, and when I go over there, I usually bring her with, and she'll play for hours on end with that pit bull.
Who's that? Who's that? Sabino? Is that who that is?
Oh, Sabino, what's up, buddy? Yeah,
What's
that's
up,
Sabino
Sabino?
Guzman from out in Cali. He's the one that, remember back in the day,
Yeah. Done that live when we seen that GT 500 wreck.
the drag racing in the middle of the night. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
What's
GT
up,
500
Sabino?
went up in them fucking people's yard and fucking
Yeah.
wrecked.
Well, that one
Fucking
I don't think
idiot.
we saw live. That was a video that he was at. The ones that we watched live was the street racing where it had like that 50s Corvette, that all-wheel drive Talon. What else other cars were there? I forgot. There was a Vet. I think I still have that on my still on my YouTube, that stream.
But didn't Sabino have a car of his own? Didn't he have a Mustang?
He does have a Mustang, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't he have the first I think it was like a purplish car?
No, he's got a white one, I believe.
Okay, because I know
Yeah.
one of the guys out that way that we used to watch bought like this purplish looking S550.
Oh,
GT.
wait, Sabino. Hold on. See, here's the thing. I always confuse Sabino. Where's the other one? Hold on.
What's up, TS? Oh, is that not the same Sabino?
No, I'm trying to remember, dude. This is where fucking my toolbox memory's killing me here right now. Because there was Sabino, and then there was another guy out in Cali that does the lettering on the tires.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, one of them had bought a brand new. He was a damn mechanic. It's like he was a damn.
His Mustang was red.
Yeah, but he was the one I'm talking about was a mechanic at a dealership, at a Ford dealership.
That's Ford Tech.
No, not him. But there was another one that was a damn mechanic at a Ford dealership.
Yeah. T, I don't know if you know this, buddy, but you got a 2-day streak going of falling asleep on streams. We had to rename you last night, Rip Van Winkle. Jesus. Sabino, help me out here, bro. You got a white Mustang or a red Mustang? And I apologize, man. If you got the white one, then he's the one that did the middle of the night streams with us with the drag racing.
Yeah, but one of them was a technician at a dealership, and he bought a damn S550, and it was like the first, like real darkest color. It looked purple. And I can't remember
no, you're talking about Primo.
Name was.
You're talking about Primo.
That was him. Yeah, Primo.
Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah. You're
I
talking
knew
about
it was
Primo.
one of them. What's up, Mr. Hot Dog Man? I sent Gary that video of the hot dog stand. I said, Gary, this is what you should do in your retirement, man. Start your own hot dog stand.
Been a while since I've seen this name. Oh, Sabino, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Sabino, help me out here if you can.
Is Gary having a problem hearing us?
No, Gary. I can hear you.
Okay.
What?
No, I was just watching the way you were staring at the monitor, and I was like, is he having a hard time hearing us or what?
Yeah. See, he's got the white 2018, so that's the one that did the drag racing streams. Yeah.
Okay.
Diablito Speed, that's the other one. Diablito, he's got the red Mustang, the turbo Mustang. Sorry, Gary, what?
Oh, boy.
Gary's looking out his bike.
One guy you was talking about, one of the guy that had that fucking new red Mustang and stripped it and put turbos on it. What was his name?
That's Diablito. That's Diablito. They're both in Cali. Sabino and Diablito.
And Primo was where? He was in Arizona?
Texas.
Okay, Texas.
Yeah. Sabino, so what's going on with that street scene, man? Is there still stuff going on in the late night stuff? Dude, I'd love to do another stream like that, especially in my freaking when I could be up till 1, 2 in the morning to do it. Snowy?
1, 2 o'clock in the morning, dude. Shit. Street racers race all night.
Well, no, what I'm saying is
5 o'clock in the morning.
We would have to wait until 1 or 2 for him to actually come on because by then it's 11, 12 Cali time and they're getting started.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, no. Street racers race all night.
Oh, I know. What's up, Woody?
That's little sissy stuff.
How did my voice serenade you to sleep, Hessler? You fucker, I wasn't even on the last 2 live streams. I was in the chat. You must be talking about Bama.
Oh, shit.
Last night I was playing a lot of WoW last night. So.
Yes, Eric, that's his name. Yep. You got it, Spino.
Eric, yep.
Has anybody even heard anything out of Primo? Goddamn, I ain't seen or heard anything out of him in a long time.
He has a Mustang now again. I think it's still that purple one.
Okay.
Right, Gary?
I'm not gonna say.
Hell no, it ain't warm down here, Dale. Not for us Georgians anyway. It might be for you guys up there, our temperature, but hell no, it's cold for us.
Yeah, Primo's he's on Facebook. He's been trying to get his wife's or girlfriend's business up and running there. Herb and Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just thinking you salty makes me feel safe. Like I am back in my mama's womb.
Nah, Dale, right now it is 24 degrees. Our low is supposed to be 14, but it feels like 15 out there right now. Hell no, that ain't warm for us. That's cold.
There's probably 30-degree different wind chill than mine right now. Mine's probably a negative 15. And Gary's, I'm sure, is right in that ballpark.
I'm at 10 right now.
28 degrees in Panama City. Damn, dude.
You see what Sabino just said?
They haven't posted it. Okay, gotcha, Sabino. Dude, you have my number, man, and you got me on IG, so freaking something's ever gonna happen. Please let me know so I can freaking do a live that night.
I like that.
Yeah,
28 degrees in Panama City. Yeah, it's cold when it's that damn cold down there. Hell
dude,
yeah.
it's amazing how far south that cold freaking
Wood and Metals Garage.
Dude, it's gonna be like that all week though for us, Sublime. All week long.
dude.
Hey, can you guys hear me okay?
We can hear you fine.
We can hear you perfect here. Yes, sir.
Better than usual?
Just normal.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'd say it's normal.
I think you're louder than normal. I think
No.
you're perfect now.
I've been called a lot of things, but normal wasn't one of them.
That's why I said you're sounding normal, not acting normal.
Oh boy, here we go.
Look at the message on the top, Sublime. The message on the top. Where? Hold on.
Yeah. We're 1321 out.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit, I missed that. Hold on. So see, I missed it. These same comments are moving. It's been. I gotta turn my thing up too. Oh, Big Block's coming up. What's up, Big Block?
Okay.
All right, hold on. I need to read this comment real quick here.
What's going on, Big Block? You doing all right, buddy?
What's up, Gary? How's it going, man?
I'm living the dream. I'm just trying to figure out whose dream it was.
When it came out for Wolves, like
0 there, and it feels like minus 19. Holy shit!
oh, dude, look at what he said right there.
I know. I read it. When he posted it.
That's the guy that runs 1320 and freaking got.
Yeah, that's
the ones that
Kyle.
run? And he got into a really bad accident. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That
crazy,
just goes to
Sabino.
show he just needs to just stick to what he knows best, filming, and stop getting in their fucking cars.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, Sabino. Dude almost died. He said, "Holy shit." 0 here feels like negative 19. Damn, Dale. I think
It's
he
nice to
totaled
have all that money and shit like that, because I remember when 1320 was just a really small fucking channel, and I remember when he bought his first freaking Corvette. It was he was living the good life then, but now he's done went and bought a fucking R8 and all kinds of shit.
6 here. 6 here feels like minus 11.
Damn.
Yeah, Dale says it's 0 where he's at and feels like minus 19.
I think it's 9 degrees here in Arkansas. Let me look.
Sabino, please send that to me if you can.
It was 10 degrees an hour ago. Now it's 8 degrees. It's pretty comfortable here in Arkansas.
Sabino, if you can, send it to my IG, because if you text it to me, it's probably going to be grainy or not a good quality. Or I think you still have my email. You used to email me some stuff before. If you can, send it to one or the other. You've got video of that Kyle crash.
What was he racing? Was he in his Corvette?
I'm guessing. Snowy, what are you doing?
I know he's got a couple. Somebody else.
I know he's got a couple different white Corvettes.
Yeah, I read he was okay. Everything was okay with him, but yeah, he was in that wreck.
All right, he just sent me something. Hold on, I'm going to disappear for a second here and check it out, see the quality.
What's going on, Stinky Pinky?
Oh, not
What's up,
much.
Pinks?
I've been watching the first season of what is that, Friends and Neighbors or something, with my wife.
That's
Good
actually
show.
a pretty
Fun
good
show.
I just watched the first couple of episodes of Chase for the Spot.
Never heard of that.
Well, it's a brand new one. It's what it is. It's the colleague racing team, and they are. You remember back in the day when Rouse put that thing on when they got all those drivers come in and compete for the contest?
So it's a
And-
reality show, is what you're saying.
I don't know if it's a damn reality show or not. All I know is come on YouTube. I watch it on YouTube. I don't know if it's coming on regular TV or not,
Oh,
or
okay.
streaming.
So it's about real people and stuff and real
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. They're trying to earn a spot
Reality
in
show.
a college racing,
Yeah.
in a
I
NASCAR
don't
truck.
watch these shows. I watch shows about shit that's not real.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just telling everybody then. That's what it's about. Who we lose? Who we lose? We lost Sublime.
Sublime.
Yeah, he's looking
He's
looking at something that Sabino just sent him.
No, I was watching a thing called It's called Your Friends and Neighbors, and the second season doesn't start until April of this year, but it stars John Hamm. It's actually a really good show. It's really fun. But
Yeah, John Hamm's the one that just left Landman. At first,
yeah, he died. He died in that show.
Yeah.
So, He had another show too. So he was the main character of, which was not much better, but if you like, I wouldn't say if you like Landman, you'd like it, but it's actually a really good show because he's a hedge fund manager and like rich, but he loses his job and has to do things to make money. And it's kind of, his life is kind of fucked up, and it's pretty fun.
Okay, Dale. So did you watch both episodes? Because I've seen just 2 so far post on YouTube.
I'll look for that later, but I don't mind those kind of shows. If it's racing stuff, I like those. But hey, Big Block, where do you live again?
Arkansas.
Northeast Arkansas.
Where in Arkansas?
I'm pretty close to Jonesboro.
Jonesboro. How far is that from Camden?
I'm not close to Camden. Camden?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not that close.
Yeah, because Camden's a little south of us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'll be in a couple weeks.
I'm actually about 30 minutes just north of Memphis.
Okay. Shit, it's almost like I passed through you. I probably passed through your town on the way there.
Real quick, Sabino, I got it. Holy shit, dude.
Oh,
You really
saw
can't see the crash, but my God, dude. Wow.
that car was. I'm surprised they both lived. I am. That Kyle and the driver lived.
What video did you see, Pinks? Or did you just see
the video.
photos?
I saw the aftermath of it.
Can you send me whatever you found or have?
I don't have it at all. I just saw it like this morning, and I blazed right through it. It was something that was in a Facebook link. I have no idea where to find it. Or no.
Let me see if I can find something on YouTube about it.
Okay.
Reddit is where I saw it. And
Dude, that was crazy.
I realized it was Kyle from 1320 because they were just saying Kyle, and somebody's like, Kyle from Boosted Boys, and they're like, no, so Kyle from 1320, and that's about as much as I got out of it. But they were all bitching about how the cops were treating it and saying people were dead and people weren't, and the cops didn't try and help it. It was the bystanders that helped more than the cops did.
Well, damn. Yeah, as soon as I typed in his name, I didn't even get his name typed in and popped right up.
Yeah. What is it? Kyle Loftus, right?
You don't even have to do that shit. I mean, literally. As soon as you type in Kyle, it'll say Kyle's Wreck. 1320 Kyle Wreck. And here it is. There's a link to it right there. The one I just seen. I hadn't even watched it, but I just seen the
Can you text me that link, Salty?
Yeah, just put it on the screen right there. I'm
I know
on my
that,
computer
but
putting it on. I'm not on my phone doing it.
Oh, can you send it in Messenger through there?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on a second.
Okay, because it's hard for me running the stream to go get that link in.
All I gotta say is the guy he got in the car with did not know how to fucking drive.
I don't know
Wait,
about all
so
that. I just
Kyle was in the passenger seat?
Yes,
Oh,
but it was a left-hand drive car.
okay.
Or, I'm sorry, it was a right-hand drive car.
Wow, that car is.
It was a right-hand drive car. So if he had been in the driver's seat, he'd have been hurt.
you see the fucking thumbnail? The goddamn, there's fucking nothing left of the car.
Oh no, it burned. That car burned. That car burned down. It caught on fire and it went up in flames. It was bad. Hey, Big Block, long time no see. Good to see you, man.
Thanks.
We got some static from somebody.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. I'm not running the show right now.
Wait, what happened?
So we got
Static.
some static from somebody.
about
If you're
that.
running the show, you can see it.
Hold on. I can't tell.
I'm trying to see whose icon might be moving.
So if you start muting everybody one by one, it'll go away.
It's
It's Big Block.
yeah. It's all right though. It's not that bad.
Big Block.
It's not that bad.
I don't have anything running. I muted the
That's what I thought it was too. Sabino was a super when I seen it.
muted the YouTube.
Yeah, it was a super.
You can't tell it.
Yeah, keyword being was.
Yeah.
It was a Supra, a red one.
Yeah, that motherfucker right there. There's not even enough left of that son of a bitch to make a damn toaster.
Yeah. That happens when you fucking smash them like that and then they burn down. Wonder how much money you had into it.
One advantage of a freaking modern car, at least it's got some traction control or a Motec system. You know what I mean?
Was it?
Something.
It was. It was already wrecked at the time. I didn't look to see what type of it, whether it was a new Super or an old one.
It's a new one.
BMW
It's a new one.
style.
It's a new one.
It was one of the BMW ones.
Oh, so he probably had the
Yeah,
traction
it's
control
a
off.
new super.
He probably had a Motec in it. He probably didn't have the original ECU with the engine he had in it. Because I don't think it was the stock motor. I don't think you can get 1,200 horsepower out of that motor stock, can you?
Not stock. I mean, if you build it and sleeve it and all that
No,
shit, yeah.
Out of that motor that's in there stock. I don't know that you can even build that one to 1,200 horsepower.
Oh yeah, you can. I think you can.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
It's a BMW motor. Those BMW motors you can build.
Yeah, but isn't that the 4-cylinder?
No, they're sixes.
Are they sixes?
Yeah.
1,200 seems like it's pushing it though, and it was cold. Yeah, cold night tires. Come on, people. You don't do that on cold nights. The tires don't hold.
Stick to building BMX bicycle, let the experts handle BMW. All right, I'll stay in my lane, T.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the BMW Super. That's all I'm going to call them because it's BMW engines.
Yeah.
The GoPro survived.
What engine it is to know what it can do.
The only reason why the GoPro was surprised because it was suction cupped to a piece of glass that didn't come off the car.
Yeah, but Kyle really needs to stop getting into cars with people he doesn't really know.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know that. I mean, we don't know. For all we know, that could have been his best bud. It could have been a car he's rode in a million times.
We do know.
How do we know?
Because we know who Kyle is and the stories that are out is Kyle goes to these places to watch these street racers and he gets in cars with people he doesn't fucking know after watching them for 5 minutes just so he can get that video.
Yeah.
Hell, the GoPro come out of the car.
I've lost GoPros on my car numerous times.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen this short right here. Hold on.
Holy shit. Oh, cowbunga. Sorry.
I lost a GoPro at Pacific Portland International Raceways once, and my wife went and picked it up for me the next morning. That was nice of her. I didn't realize I'd lost it or looked for it. It was too late.
There's a short right there that shows the GoPro coming out of the car, and the way the GoPro landed is pointed straight at the car, and the car is on fire. It's crazy.
Let's see. I got to look at this. To do that, I got to do it on my phone.
Hey, Sublime, I just sent you the one where he was inside the car.
Yeah, so was this one right here, Gary. He was inside talking. They were sitting there talking like hell, and all of a sudden when the dude gunned it, he lost it, and that was the end of that shit.
Yeah, I just sent that to Sublime. Salty, I'm not selling hot dogs.
I really thought that'd be a good fucking business for you though, because you're a people person.
I have too many Bamas hanging around.
Could be that though. But like I said, the reason why I say that because you're a good people person. You know, you know how to talk to people and stuff like that. I mean, you just a real friendly person.
Well, I appreciate
Holy
that. No.
shit! Yeah,
That's
You know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
video
Though?
that
And
Sabino
usually
sent
those
me.
type of people are really successful in businesses like that. You know?
holy fuck! He just lost traction like a motherfucker. There.
Yeah. As soon as he gunned that
Oh,
motherfucker, it
Lord.
was over with.
Well, they were doing. I'd swear they were doing over 100 when they hit it.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
thing that Sabino sent me, and then he sent me one more video that was after the crash of people yelling for help and stuff like that.
Yeah. So what kills me though, if you look at that video, when they did the 1, 2, 3 go, I'd swear they were doing well over 60. They were doing like 80, I think.
It's probably a 60, 70 roll, if I guess.
That looked
hard to tell though. I mean, because you couldn't see the damn speedometer. You know, you just all
No,
you
but
go
you
by is
could
what
see
you
the
hear from
lines
the car.
going by on the road. They were moving.
But you know, hopefully he's going to be
fast.
okay. That's the main thing. Hopefully
And
both of them are going to be
listening
okay.
to the sound of the engine, it was up there.
Cars can be replaced, you know. So let's just hope both of them are going to be okay.
Yeah, if
That's
you
the
got
main
money. If you don't have money, cars can't be replaced, and insurance ain't going to pay shit for that because it's all over the internet.
Yeah. But the thing about it, at that point right there, who really gives a fuck about the car? Their life is more important than the car is.
Well, they're alive, so I give a fuck now about the car.
Shit. Fuck that. Let the car rest in peace. As long as I
Gear
can
on
walk,
that
I'm
was
happy.
over 100.
Yeah,
I can live to race another day.
yeah, but if I can't afford another car, I can't race another day. Fuck. No, I'm
but
done.
you could think what once was.
You know, I'm being a smartass, right?
I know you are.
That's all I know how to do.
Oh shit! Hold on a second, guys. I gotta go get my laundry out of the damn dryer. Hold on a second. Be right back.
All right.
Oh, that was a bad wreck too. That camera view where it just showing the burning wreck that quickly, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that speed, there's nothing you can do. You can't hit the brake because that'll make it worse. I mean, you can let off the gas, but once you lose control like that, you just got to hope you can hold on.
It looked like he hit a guardrail or something on the right.
He hit a pole.
Oh, okay.
That's what stopped the car was a pole.
Big Block, that's a pretty talkative cat you got going on there.
Yeah, he talks nonstop.
He's a cool cat, though. Looks like a cool cat.
He's real good. He's real good. You know, he's an outside cat and he pisses on everything.
Oh, shit.
He's an outside cat.
Maybe he's not that cool.
He was never fixed, was he?
No. We got
That's why he
outside
pisses on
cats and we got
everything.
some inside cats, and I don't care if the outside cats stay or go, but they're here now.
Yeah.
We live out in the country though, so they do they take care of a lot of mice out there.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I don't think that car had a cage either.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah, it didn't
I
look
don't
like
think
they had
it
a cage.
I don't even think it had a 4-point. I think,
halted the event.
and at that, I would have never gotten in a company like that. I would not. I'm not. I'm crazy and all. I ain't that fucking crazy.
He'll probably change his procedures after that.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be smarter now. But who knows? You know, he has family to worry about. You know, can't put himself at risk like that. He really shouldn't be. He's got plenty of other fucking low-paid cameramen that can do that shit.
And what happened?
You can outrun the cops, but it's hard to outrun the Motorola.
My good friend Kyle Loftus from 1320. Video.com was involved in a serious accident during a ride.
Oh, Gary's got something playing on it.
Up in the hospital for a while. There was no clear word.
Oh, yeah. Is that you playing that, Gary?
Yeah, I mean, we mute.
No, you're fine. It's nothing over crazy. What'd you find? What are you here listening to?
I'm just kind of like a little throwback story.
Oh, okay.
We actually started talking online years before we ever met in person.
Oh, Dude, that's crazy, man.
DVDs were still a thing, and we just stayed in touch. Then, after I became a
Oh.
user in 2009, I told him he really needed to join the program too. He was skeptical at first and asked, "Do you think it's worth it?" I just laughed.
I want to get a ride
Well-
to C806.
Man, I look at it like this: 1320 is big enough now. They don't need to be out there in the streets doing that kind of stupid shit anymore, taking those kind of chances.
But the thing about it is, though, Salty, that's what made them.
Yeah.
I understand what's that made them, but if you're going to do it, at least do it in a safer fucking car. You don't have to get in something that don't have roll cages and shit no more.
Well, I
Don't
kind
have
of
like 5-part harnesses. Right?
I kind of feel that what Pink said earlier is kind of like, you know, motherfucking pick and choose the right car you get into. These motherfuckers get all this power in these cars and don't know how to handle it. And that's
I agree, 100%.
That's exactly what happened. And that kid hit that gas and he didn't know how to handle that fucking car.
Shit, no, that car come around on him and it was,
The weather was a
Yeah.
little colder, and if your tires aren't made for colder weather, they're not going to hold at all.
But that's what I'm saying. though. That could have been prevented, but the kid was dumb enough. You know, I mean, he was just stupid. That's all.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like that.
Yeah.
Pick your battles, you know.
Right.
And if you do get in a car that's got roll cage and harness and shit like that, at least put a helmet on. You don't want your fucking damn noggin bouncing around off them damn
Oh,
tubes
shit.
because that shit will crush your fucking skull.
From what I can see of the car, and I'm kind of just like going from what I'm seeing at the car. That car didn't have a lot of safety equipment in it.
No,
Probably not.
not. It looked very stock.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a huge thing right there. You get in a car with that kind of power and don't have no safety equipment in it, that right there should raise a flag.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sabino, good for you, man. Smart thinking. Smart thinking.
Hey, Woody, shocked yourself any time lately?
Yeah, and congratulations on the baby, Sabino.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Congrats.
On the baby.
Did you have it or your wife? Hey, I'm just saying, these days anything's possible according to the damn news.
You know, I ain't seen Sabino in a while.
Yeah, anybody can have a baby now according to the news.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the news, not the people. But yeah, I just realized that Sabino I've been reading chat on. I haven't seen him in forever.
Looks like carrying a
Oh
baby.
yeah, but she tells me that shit on a regular basis, T. She said,
Hey,
son, you got to slow down on your eating. You're getting fat as hell.
Hey T, I've been carrying a baby around for 10 years now. It's never coming out.
Hey, I got a baby elephant. You want to see his trunk?
It's a baby elephant. We don't need to see a small trunk.
But I mean, my thing is that, like I said, that car didn't look like it had a lot of safety equipment in there, and that dude should know better.
Yep.
Yeah,
He should.
exactly.
I've been around this shit for a long time. He really should know better.
Sabino,
You know
what were
what?
the temps that night? Do you know what temperatures it was? Was it 30, 40, 50?
You know, and he should put something going forward too to tell none of his guys to get in cars like that anymore if
I
they're
don't
not
know
safe.
where was he? Where was it?
They said they were by the beach,
In what state?
California.
Oh, let me scroll up to that comment. 'cause
He's in
he
California.
mentioned-
There's like 3,000 miles of beach in California.
shit, like-
Well, you just said what state? I said California.
I know. I'm just saying, California.
Orange County,
It wasn't
California.
that cold then.
Orange County.
Orange County, it doesn't get that cold there.
How cold was it?
Probably around 50.
I'm guessing 40s.
So, okay, this is it. First and foremost, we all know when it's next to the water, it's cooler. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been in the 40s, but like on your tires and stuff like that, like my tires, it's on my car. It tells you right on them, man. 40 degrees, it's too cold to fuck around.
Exactly.
Definitely. I got some tires that are for my Focus that anything under 50 degrees, they don't want you running them.
Well, and there you go. But I'm just saying is that,
55.
you
That's
do
actually
stupid
not
shit
too
like
bad.
that, you're going to fuck around and find out the hard way. That's what it
Yeah,
comes down
but
to.
At 55,
Huntington
it's
Beach.
fine. So I'm not going to blame the tires now. It was 55.
No, 50 is almost the cutoff for me.
Yeah, but 55.
That's
And
5
he's been
degrees. That ain't that
driving
much
for
of
a
a difference.
while, so his
It's
tires
probably
don't
it's
walk.
probably coming down to what Gary said. The guy was so fucking inexperienced, he couldn't handle the power that the car was fucking making, and it got away from his ass. It
Huntington
doesn't
Beach.
matter what kind of tires he had on it. If you ain't used to driving something like that, and when that shit hits, you lose control. That's
Well,
just
so-
inexperience.
Well, basically, what it comes down to, guys, first and foremost, if he had any experience at all, he would know not to do this shit if the tires are too cold.
Exactly.
So there's
Yes, sir.
there's so much that you can look at and say, look, man, I've been on the streets for 40 years, and I ain't that damn dumb. I'm not going to get into something that I'm not going to trust. Especially, I look at a guy, oh, I got 1,200 horsepower, dude. Where's your safety equipment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not getting in a car with anybody that's got 1,200 horsepower. I don't give a shit if they drive for a fucking top fuel fucking drag team, a fucking Formula One team. I ain't sitting in the passenger seat with nobody and they're gonna take me for a ride. It just ain't happening.
And Salty, I'm right with you, brother. I'm right with you.
If I ain't behind the wheel controlling that motherfucker, I ain't riding in it.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I only had 900 in my car, and it needed a cage.
It's like me, as much as I like mob and all that kind of shit, they ain't no goddamn way I get in his GTR and let him get on that car like that with me in it. Because we gonna wreck, because I'm gonna hit him in his fucking jaw, and we gonna have to go flying off the road, because he's gonna stop that motherfucker and let me out. Then he can go as fast as he wants.
Sure, I could ride with Mob and his GTR.
Well, the
It
GTR,
could be anybody though. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna do that.
the GTR will hold its own because it's the all-wheel drive in it.
I don't give a shit. I ain't trusting shit.
That I would actually get in the car with them, even though it's even it is 1,500 plus horsepower mode. I would, but that's because he's got experience.
I don't know. Doing 150 in a car that I'm driving is still kind of sketchy.
Yeah,
So with somebody else driving, it's just. I don't know.
it depends. Now, mind you, well, I've been 100 and so in my Mustang, the fastest I've ever been it was like 170, 180.
Dude, Sabino just sent me pictures right before his wife got pregnant. He got a 23 short bed single cab F-150 that he's getting ready to twin turbo. The suspension's already done on it.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Sabino.
Oh, okay, nice.
Looks good, Sabino. It's black. I believe it's a short bed. Short bed single cab, right, Sabino? I know it's a single cab. Not sure. I would imagine it's a short bed if he went for that route.
If y'all hear some flinging around in the back, I'm folding clothes. I don't have one of them wives to do that shit for me. I gotta do it myself.
What do you say? She'll love you. Yeah, exactly, Sabino. That's what I was gonna say. Dude, it spun the second he nailed it. He should have easily at least freaking let out of it and then try to recapture it as opposed to staying in it.
Hey,
That's
he
the
was in the movies at that time. He couldn't be a bitch and let out of it. He had to prove something.
Well,
Cheers.
first and foremost, I'm going to say this. When he hit that motherfucker, it was already too late.
Exactly.
When he hit that,
Dude.
when he jumped on it like that, it was already too late.
Yeah, it was over before it even got good and started.
Let me say this, okay? The very first day that I started racing my buddy's sled, which was a 600cc mid 11-second sled, I told him, I said, dude, let me explain something. This is your sled. If I ever feel like something's not right or frickin' something's going wrong, I am getting out of it. You know what I mean? I'm not taking a chance on crashing, killing myself, killing your sled, anything. So.
And Sublime, I get that. But in some situations, once you're in it, it's too late.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're talking tenths of a second, dude.
Yeah.
Or less.
And you could tell he didn't have time to fucking react. As soon as he hit it, the car went around.
It was done.
No, he had a half a second to a second to freaking get out of it.
He did.
Dude, that's not very much time, though. You're talking about a half a
listen.
second to a second. That's not much time.
Well, dude, his foot told him those wheels are spinning.
we can agree to disagree on this one right here because I really don't believe. First and foremost, he didn't know what to fucking do because he got scared.
No.
Secondly, he didn't have no time to fucking react because he had no time to think because he didn't know what to fucking do. So that's the whole point right there. But even a skilled driver, they get caught up in shit too, dude. Don't think they don't.
Yes, sir, they do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people.
And then there's a third factor in that race. He was being filmed by 1320 video. He couldn't be like a bitch and let out of it and be embarrassed.
I'd rather
there's a whole nother factor right there too.
Yeah. Call me a bitch all you want.
Let out of it and save my life
Yeah, and my car.
and my car.
I know, but there's some people that, you know, just they're at what they're at ways. They don't want to feel like a bitch, you know, or like a girl.
Well, I'm
they
not
got
a
scared
bitch
or something
because
like that.
Bitch would be the guy who didn't let out and save his fucking car. That's a stupid bitch.
No, like Gary said, as soon as he hit the gas, it was over with. The dude didn't have time to react no more. It was done. He lost it immediately as soon as he hit
should
it.
have released the gas right then, instantly.
So
he might have been able to save it.
Because
I'm not
Well,
saying
I'm going to tell you something. That might has a big meaning.
it is
Yeah.
a huge might.
it's like the if is the biggest damn word in the English dictionary, but it's the smallest. You know, I'm like shit.
It's got the biggest meaning, is what you're
It
trying
damn
to
sure does, Gary. You ain't lying.
But like I said, though, first and foremost, that car had fucking minimum safety equipment.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
Right.
Totally true.
They're lucky that they're fucking still alive.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
dude.
definitely true.
The other video that you guys didn't see that Sabino sent me, you literally hear them screaming help for their lives.
Oh yeah. I've
Oh,
seen
I mean,
Yeah, there's probably fucking burning the goddamn death inside the car.
dude, it was crazy.
I mean, shit.
Close.
Some bitch was on fire. And that's it. You know, you talk to any drag racer, any professional drag racer, and they'll tell you their biggest fear in
It's
drag
fire,
racing
yes.
is fire. That's
Yeah.
their biggest fear.
Yep.
Especially that invisible flame from the methanol. That shit sucks.
It's like, you know, when Stevie Fast Jackson wrecked that damn Fox body when he flew up in the air, landed upside down, he was screaming on the radio, "Hey, I'm on fire, get me out, get me out." He said that was the scariest he's ever been in his life. He said he could feel the heat, but he couldn't see the fire.
Right there. The moment the car went right, it was game over.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, there wasn't no coming back from that one.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. Inside that car, as soon as he hit it, dude, it was over then.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he hit it, it was gone. I really don't think he had enough time to react anyway. Because as soon as he hit it, it was like, it probably scared the living dog shit out of him and he couldn't react.
Oh, that's a good picture there.
Oh, goddamn, I got too many socks. Goddamn.
Well, don't have so many socks.
Bullshit. I like a lot of socks. I don't like wearing the same pair.
Then don't bitch about it.
I can't. It's just that's my natural thing to bitch. I can't do that about it. I'm just a bitch.
This has just showed up on this day kind of thing pictures, and it's my dog with me in the garage, my old dog. That's just sad. I miss her.
Yep.
She was a good dog. That's a while ago. When was this? February 3rd, 2021.
Gary, I still think you do good as a hot dog salesman. But I really do though. I ain't just saying that to be joking. I'm being dead serious.
I'm not going to even fucking comment on that shit.
Like I said, I'm not joking. I'm really serious about that because, like I said, you're a good people person.
I miss these days.
I appreciate that, but I'm not standing on the side of the fucking road selling hot dogs.
I don't know. That damn one dude said he's making fucking $12,000 a month. God damn, that's a lot of goddamn money from selling hot dogs.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want to ask you a question though. Is he making that kind of money, or is that the whole fucking shit and shebang? Cost?
Well, he breaks it down of what his overhead is and all that kind of stuff. But he said he profits per month about $12,000. That's his profit after all his overhead.
That's a lot.
Hell yeah, it is. And he's up there in Grand Rapids.
And rapid. Well, you just have to take his hot dog stand from him, not compete with him. I enjoyed that last thought. Is one of the days back at my old house where I had the large boxes of car parts coming in. I miss those
Well,
days.
to think about the Paul Walker thing, Barbecue Mike, I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there was ever any kind of videos released about that wreck.
No.
Nobody's seen what happened on that one.
Yeah, but they both died too. So.
Oh yeah. We know it was bad. But I don't think we ever seen any videos on it.
Wait, are you talking about Paul Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was video of from pretty far away from another business's security footage, and the driver didn't die. The driver lived, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe the driver lived in that crash because Paul's side was the one that hit the tree.
That's
So he was able.
about the same
Yeah.
thing with Vince Neil, the singer of Motley Crue. He had that other singer of that other band, and they're with him, and they were in his Ferrari. And when Vince wrecked that, it killed the other guy in the passenger seat, and Vince lived.
Dale, look that up for us if you can. I'm almost positive the driver lived in that crash. Dale's like, I'm on it. Oh, man, dude. Weather almost never gets to me, dude, in the wintertime. You know what I mean? Because, even if it's a lot of snow, okay, shovel it. I dealt with it. You know what I mean? But when it's cold, dude, you can't do anything, It's not like, okay, I can go shovel this cold out of here.
Yeah, hell, it's even 17 here. It's cold here.
It is cold by where freaking T is.
Yeah. What is it down at T's place?
Well, he'll tell you right now.
It's 38 degrees.
Oh, that's not cold.
No, I'm sorry, 28 degrees. My bad.
Okay, now that's cold.
Yeah,
We're about 11 degrees colder than you with a feels like of 10, which is nothing compared to what Sublime, Mach 1, and anybody north of us is feeling.
yeah. My brother had minus 14 today.
Hey, so I'm listening to this. I've listened to it 3 or 4 times. These guys are doing a 60-mile-an-hour roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was only
They were
60
doing a 60-mile-an-hour roll. When he hit it, that car, it kind of like seemed like it kind of like it didn't rev up right away. It kind of like choked a minute or for a second, and then as soon as it kicked in, the fucker started. He was off the road. He had a mute second to fucking get out of that fucker. But I think it was too late.
I wonder if he was using a turbo lag button.
I think he probably was because that's what it seemed to me. That thing came on awful hard, and when it came hard, it started picking up speed, and then it came on real hard, and tires broke loose, and it was done.
Dude, as soon as he gunned it, it was already in boost.
That's why I said he had a minute second, dude, to do anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think he had enough time.
No.
Yeah.
You could hear it.
Yeah, I don't think that kid fucking knew what the fuck he was doing that was driving it.
Yeah, there's no doubt. The power, he couldn't handle that much power. Plus, the damn tires completely just broke loose and the car came around.
Like, you give me a car like that with 1,200 horsepower, it's going to take me a good month before I'm used to that power.
Shit.
Seriously.
I don't even want to drive something like that on the street
I'll
and
drive
try to
something
get on
like
it.
that, but I'm going to work my way up into giving it the gas.
But the thing about it is, I don't give a shit how good you are. Shit happens.
Yeah.
That's right.
If the car doesn't take the power, it's going to put it out. You're going to go off road. I mean, I've lost control in my Mustang at stock power because it decided it didn't want to handle the pavement.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not going to drive something like that on the street. They got tracks for that kind of shit.
Salty
Controlled environment.
lost it after only 4 inches. Having just 4 inches, he lost it.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I've never experienced anything beyond 4 inches, motherfucker. How am I supposed to know that?
Well, look, you got babies to prove it.
Well, I mean, don't mean I went further than 4 inches.
As soon as that little noodle hit it, as soon as that little noodle touched it, it went bang.
Hey, T, did
Oh,
you see
trust
what
me.
we changed your name to?
It went bang, huh?
I was asking T if he saw what we changed his name to last night.
Oh man, well that's because I had me a nice big glass of Jim Beam.
Oh,
Oh,
you were
trying to
snoring.
call
When I
him
got
heavy
up,
duty
I'm like,
man?
who's the snoring?
Excuse me for that, by the way. Pardon me. I apologize.
Dude, I'm telling you what, he was on my stream the other night. He was like, I'm tired. And then bam, he was gone.
Yeah.
Out like a light. I'm telling you,
But
I'm
I'm going
just
to tell you
not used
something,
to.
T. T,
Yes, sir.
you ought to heard all the things. You ought to heard all the really bad things. The really bad things we were talking about doing to you in your sleep. I mean, it was anything from shaving your ass to teabagging you. I mean, we had all kinds of things we was going to do to
Well,
you.
I get Brazilian wax on my ass, so shaving wouldn't be necessary.
That's all right. We just have to bleach the butthole.
Already done. Boom. Ahead of the game.
Oh,
Almost thong time down here, bitches. Oh,
I've definitely fallen asleep on a live stream or two myself.
yeah. Well, it doesn't help. Yesterday was a pretty long day, and then we had some physical activity. I had to slam that dude put that dude on the ground, put him on his back, and go wrestle with the other motherfucker. Then I just went back to my old tricks and said, "Here you go. Here's a nice fucking knee with 220 pounds on your shoulder blade. Now you'll give up that fucking arm."
So you had your boyfriends were over. Okay, got it.
No, we were doing some exercises yesterday with arrest, and I don't want to hurt nobody, but the guy would just not really give up, and the only way is to inflict a little bit of pain. So I pushed about 200 pounds in a thumb into the back rib cage,
When you say
which made
exercise,
him.
is this a guy doing this to train, or this?
We were doing it for they call it exercises, but role playing with all right, here's a guy that does this, now you got to do this as a
That's what
cop.
I'm
What do you got to
saying.
do?
It's a guy
Yeah.
who's purposely
Yeah.
doing this and trying to fight you.
Yeah, he's trying to fight us, and he's a really big
not
dude.
Not a real
Not-
life instance
yeah.
where you have to take somebody out like that, because
No, but I put a couple old tricks that I had, and that thumb in the back of a rib cage pushing down, that's an effective one. And knee to that knee, because I was towards the front, so I just put the knee right into the shoulder blade, so that pins everything down, and that arm just kind of flails back.
yeah.
So I had to use some older techniques that these
He was
young
long.
bucks don't know. The other one is just grabbing the arm and getting underneath the arm and falling back, and then fucking putting it in, then just rolling him right up into a leg lock into the arm and pushing back on that fucking shoulder. And if it goes pop, rip, snap, crackle, pop. Sorry, I use as much force as necessary to completely and successfully make the arrest for my safety and the
I'm at
safety
that
of
point in
others.
my life, and especially with the way my shoulders are. And lately, if a cop comes up to me and says, "We need to take you into detainment," I'm like, I'm just going to put my arms behind and be like, "Okay, be easy on me. I hurt. I'm old and I hurt."
Well, you
Try
know,
not to do more.
yeah, with people with limited mobility back there, what
Yeah.
I do is I get them as close together as I can, and then I just grab a pinch in between my knuckles with my middle finger and the index, and then the pointer finger. Get the other thumb knuckle in there. Then I just tell them lean forward, and when they lean forward, that just creates a natural gap. So the individual, I'm not struggling to pull the shoulders.
Oh,
Gives
yeah.
me a natural gap to move.
Yeah.
Other people are like, wow, how'd you learn that?
So I have been arrested once or twice, and every time a cop's come into me and said they were going to arrest me, all I did was put my arms behind my back as close together as I could, so it made it easy as possible.
Yeah,
I was
it's all good.
I'm never gonna fight that shit. They're
So
doing
I
it.
stand,
I'm gonna just and I'll deal with it in court. You know.
Yeah,
I
that's
stand,
it.
I stand corrected. The driver did die in the Paul Walker crash.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
thought
thought
he
I
did.
saw-
Walker crash? Yeah, he died.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
people
And
died. There was no
That
surviving.
car, that car that they were driving, that
What-
car has such a violent. It was a 918 Porsche.
Oh,
That car is so violent in acceleration that it is just. It's a race car driver's car. You know.
and they split it in half. They hit the pole right in the middle basically, and
Yeah.
it just killed them both.
Yeah, that car is just a very, very. It's a violently accelerating car. I believe it has motors, the electric motors on the front wheels, and then everything driving the rear wheels from the motor. And when that thing comes on, it is on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that was a very badass car. When
Yeah.
that happened, it was
Jesus
like one of the
Christ.
top cars you could buy.
It's pretty much a widow maker. If you don't have the experience, you're not going to be able to handle it. It's like an F40 Ferrari. The F40s were like
What's
that too
crazy is
because
both
the
the
nanny, they
driver
don't have
and
nannies.
both the driver and Paul had the experience, but
Yeah, they
something went
both
wrong.
did. But you know what? I think Gary, you might have touched upon it a little while ago. The street is not a racetrack, so the preparation of the street and a racetrack totally different.
Yeah, it's like me finding sand on a sand and small gravel when I'm driving a motorcycle and doing a
Mm-hmm.
U-turn, finding that in a place where it shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
And I almost put the bike on the ground, but my foot got under it quick enough that it didn't.
there you go.
Well, the thing about the street and the racetrack, any racetrack, it's a controlled environment. You got walls, safety barriers, tires, shit like that you hit. It ain't like you're hitting fucking telephone poles and trees and other parked vehicles and dumpsters and buildings. You're not hitting that kind of
Guardrails.
shit. Yeah, that's
Do you
what I'm
know
saying. I mean,
you know what they call that
it's a
gravel?
controlled environment, you know?
You know what they call that gravel, Salty? They call it pea gravel, and it's a rounded gravel, so that way things roll. The stuff
Yeah.
rolls, and then that's how it stops you. It's
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
it's pretty wild. But yeah, they call it pea gravel.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a controlled environment. I mean, the thing of it is, when you wreck at a racetrack, don't be wrong, it's going to hurt. But they got things in place where they try to make it to where
They
you
minimalize
survive.
things.
Yeah, you survive the
minimalize
wreck.
the
You don't
wreck,
die
yeah.
from it, you know. But on the street, that's just like, dude, you're just taking. It's just stupid to be out there doing that kind of shit on the fucking street. This makes no sense. A racetrack, it only costs $20 to run your fucking car. Go to the racetrack, make all the passes you want.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Well,
Not
even
here.
if even if it costs 50, you know, it's better. It's keeping you from being on the street, hurting yourself, and by all means, please not hurt nobody else, because the life you take might not be yours. You know?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen
I mean,
street-
I got to be the first one to admit, back in the day, I street raced a lot, but the problem was I was young and dumb. But we always searched for a safe place and clean roads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same here, Gary. I done a lot of street racing myself back in the day. Whole lots of it.
that's
But we
back when
wasn't
you
doing
used to-
those 60 rolls trying to go
I've done
250 miles an hour either. though.
No, we were all dead stop, dude, because to me,
Yeah,
road
same
racing
here.
is not drag racing.
Yeah, we didn't do none of that roll race. The only time you might have roll race somebody is if you were out on the highway and actually, a car rolled up on you and then you just both punched it. That type of deal.
That's one thing. But I'm saying,
Yeah, I've done
when we
that
was on the
too.
streets back in the day, dude, we raced light to light. We never road raced or anything like that. It was light to
That's
light.
right. That's right, man.
Only time I road raced was
Now Woody, he raced down in the hollers.
I had my
He's
grandpa's
down in the holler.
76 Cadillac. It had a 500 in it.
Down in the holler or up in the holler?
And my buddy
What was that there, Big Block? Go ahead, buddy.
I'm
You
sorry.
being somebody walking all over top of you.
Hey, Big Black, what'd you say? Your dad had a Cadillac with a 468 or something?
Yeah, my grandpa had a Cadillac with a 500, and my
500.
buddy's mom's Cadillac had a 472. And we raced on the interstate one day. That's about the only road racing we done.
But I mean, we did it. Back in the 80s, $25 was a lot of money. But
Hell yeah, it was.
$bucks a race, $50 a race. We did some $100 races, and
Yeah.
you know,
Now, Big Block, when y'all was racing that Cadillac up the hill, were y'all singing the Maybelline? Why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline.
my buddy had a 500 cubic inch in a Cadillac. It was a 71 Cadillac. It was all jacked up in the back and everything like that. And he had nitrous sign on the back. It said "one bad cad." Man, that thing was
Oh,
fast.
that's funny.
But I mean, listen, I don't care how much you street race. I don't care how much you drag race.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Accidents do happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
sir.
a point in time where everybody gets in an accident. Yeah.
Oh yeah, first time I took that EcoBoost to the drag strip, when it hit second gear in drag mode, when it hit second gear, I was a foot off hitting the fence. It just went sideways. That was that 21 EcoBoost I had.
And you wasn't expecting that.
I
was you?
wasn't expecting it. I mean, as soon as it hit second gear, it went sideways, and I kept it. I saved it, but I've got a video of it, and it was I was 1 foot from hitting a damn railroad tie that was sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing you didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, the car had 4,000 miles on it. I was like, how am I going to explain this to the insurance company at a drag strip?
That's kind of like explaining your car coming out of a trailer. Doesn't happen, but it happens.
Well, I mean, seriously, shit happens, dude.
Shit you didn't expect to happen.
No, I watched you strap that car down too.
I know. You saw me do it. 4 straps. Thing was shouldn't have been able to.
Hey,
It hasn't happened since, but guess what? That cursed trailer that has caused me so many problems is gone now.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Northern Mustangs, what's up, dude?
What's up,
He's got
Northern
a
Yeah,
Mustang?
for
How you
real,
doing,
for
buddy?
real. Northern Mustangs, what's up, buddy, Ro?
Northern Mustangs, my friend. What the hell?
Damn, I ain't seen you in a long minute. How you been there, fella?
He's been up north.
Well, no shit.
Bad man.
Yep. Anyway,
Hey, Woody, you said,
and I'm gonna
in
be
the
leaving
80s,
early,
yeah,
too.
right there in the 80s, coming out, everybody laying down smoke coming out the parking lot. And that's when all the trucks had guns in the back windows too.
Yeah, no shit. When I went to school, every truck had a gun rack in the back, and most of them had guns in those racks.
That's right. You can have a shotgun sitting out there because we was probably going rabbit hunting after school.
Uh-huh. Wasn't a problem back then.
Yeah. I remember I used to have to I had to get a case of empty beer bottles out of the back of my trunk of my car before I could get my book bag out and go dump them in the in one of them barrels. They just had barrels for trash cans and go put them in the barrel. And people are looking at me like, hell, I know Ted had a good weekend.
Damn right.
Good weekend. That was a weekend or weekday night. What are you talking about? We know.
Sometimes
Anyway,
it
guys,
was.
I'm taking off. I just came in to say hi.
Oh, you
Well,
out,
thank
Pete?
you.
Yeah,
You have a good night there, buddy.
All right, man.
Have a good night,
Man,
man.
I got a couple things to do before I go to bed.
All right,
Well,
cool.
thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Thanks
Dude,
so much for having me up.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, later, man.
Take it
Good
easy.
night, brother.
We'd go hunting after school and stuff, and my buddy John, neither of us had any damn money. And I don't care. We go out there, we'd hunt and get done, get out of there it'd be about 5 o'clock or whatever. And he'd be like, man, I don't got any money. And I'm like, man, I ain't got a dime. He'd go, pull over here in this McDonald's. So I'd pull up in that McDonald's right there, and he'd walk in there and he'd come out with 2 big old bags of food. I'm like, I thought you didn't have any money. He said, I didn't, man. I just told him we had a big lunch order and they messed up some hamburgers. So they replaced them today.
Oh, man.
And
That's
or,
funny.
Y'all ate good though, didn't you?
dude, I'm telling you, well, yeah, we ate French fry hamburger and then pizza. Dude, it got to the point where the pizzerias around us wouldn't give nobody pizza no more because he was scamming them all.
That's funny as hell.
Shit. My buddies, they'd be at a party. They would call. They called a pizza guy, and pizza guy would come out. Well, one of them would slide out the back door, and go rob the pizza man of all the other pizzas they had in there.
But I just want to know what kind of party it was, though.
Oh, it was a hell of a party,
He's
man.
never going to tell you the truth about that kind of party, Gary.
No, it was a
It-
party in his. It was a party in his mouth. Everybody was coming.
Shit, one of them. It wasn't one of them pickle jar parties you used to have. Hey, hey everybody, let's sit around in a circle, see who comes quickest. Gary, you and them soft ass hands you had back in the day.
I might have a lot of things, but my hands ain't never been soft.
Oh. Oh, you
But I
guys
gotta
are
tell
too
you,
much.
I gotta tell you though, T, you sure got
Yes,
some
sir.
pretty soft lips. Keep putting that lipstick on them, baby, because they're good.
Yeah, well, like you like put lipstick on a pig.
That's right.
And we gonna watch you squeal, boy, squeal.
Well, you're used to getting that ear twisted, are you?
Treat you like something out of the Deliverance.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, like I said though, dude, I don't give a shit what you do in life. You're gonna have some type of accident. Shit's gonna happen somehow, some way.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna be prepared for it, man. And that dude got in the wrong fucking car with that kid. And if that car would have had more safety equipment and stuff on it, things could have been different, but he didn't have shit in that car for safety.
Now, are you speaking roll cages and harnesses, Gary?
Yes.
All right. Just make sure I'm tracking. Some people call safeties in these cars, all the nannies.
Yes, Woody, I do remember that. That's funny. Ordering pizza for your neighbors and then watching the pizza guy show up at the neighbor's house.
Oh, we've done that, dude. People we didn't like would fucking order pizza for them. And listen, back in the day, you could fucking call the phone company and have people's phones disconnected, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, well, nowadays, they do some serious shit, man. They have SWAT showing up to your freaking house, breaking in your door.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
That's what kids be
Well,
doing these days.
I'll tell you what, there's this girl, she wouldn't let me and my buddies in this party. So she drove a Ford Escort. So me, I got one corner, one got the middle, the other got the other corner of the bumper. We lifted up the front end and rolled it out in the middle of the street, and then went down to the payphone and said, "There's a car blocking the road on this road." Then one night, this Hardee's went out of business, so they took the letters of the building down. Well, my buddy was dating this girl named Erica, and they had broken up. Well, if you take a S and you flip it upside down, it looks like a Z. So we went and put it in their front yard. Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. We did some stupid shit back in our childhood days.
Question: Did y'all ever roll somebody's house?
No, sir. Oh,
We
toilet
done that.
paper?
Hell yeah, we done that shit a lot.
The house? How about the fucking school?
Dude, we done it to our principal's house. I guarantee we done it to his house like 4 fucking times.
Mm.
We kept rolling that motherfucker's house.
That's funny. Yeah, those were. I can remember. If you remember the they were bigger light bulbs for Christmas lights outside, where you
Oh
throw
yeah,
them
yeah,
up
the
in the
big
air.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
You could throw them up in the air, and they would make a big pop sound. Well, we got caught doing that. I got grounded for a week.
Dude, me and my buddies, I'm trying to remember how old I was. I had to be, oh my God. I wasn't old enough to drive at that thing. I don't think. I think I was around 13 or 14, maybe close to 15. In our town that I grew up in, there's a little town called Jonesboro. They used to have the Battle of Jonesboro every year. It's like the reenactment of a Civil War thing. And it was really cool. So they would decorate the town for that week. They would go around putting up like flags and shit all over the post in front of the buildings and shit like that. So me and 4 of my buddies, or 3 of my buddies, decided we was gonna go downtown and snatch all the flags off the fucking front of the buildings.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, yeah. So we all went down there and started getting flags, and we seen the police coming, so we all took off behind the building, got behind the building. All the motherfuckers throwed them in my arms and took off running. So I had all the flags in my arms. Police
So you
pulled up,
had
took me home. I
so
was
you
in
had
trouble.
all the rainbow flags in Georgia.
No, you gotta understand. See, back in those days, back in the 70s and early 80s and shit, that's when, especially the South, they would still fly the Confederate flag like it was
Yes.
nobody's business. It was just,
Yeah.
it was on the pole with the American flag, at every
Yeah.
business, every school. That's the way it was. And that's just kind of the way it was. But no, we knew the police in our town. We only had 2 police officers in our town. 2. That was it. One was a sheriff, one was a deputy. That was
Who's
it.
that?
That's all we had.
Andy and Barney?
I'm serious, dude. That is all we had was 2 police officers in the city of Jonesboro. That was it. We knew
Okay,
both
Woody.
of them. Mathis is the one that caught me. He's an old fellow named Mathis. He knew my mother and my grandmother and all of them really good. And back then we lived in apartments because mom and dad had split up, so we lived in an apartment complex. And he took me home, dude. My mom whooped the shit out of me that day. I won't never forget that shit. She whooped my ass that day, boy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. In high school, somebody whitewashed the principal's office. They went through the door. They went through the window with a bucket of white paint, 5-gallon bucket of white paint, and whitewashed his whole office.
Oh,
I came
shit.
into school, I came into school next day, and they dragged me in the office. Somebody with long blonde hair through the window. They seen him do it, and they thought it was me.
Oh shit.
And I knew who it was, and I never told on him. But I knew exactly.
No, you
who
couldn't
it
tell
was.
on people back those days.
And I didn't tell on him, and I just told him. I said, "It wasn't me. I don't know who did it. Why are you even bothering me with it?" Call my mom, call my dad down there to the school, and they're like, "Did you do?" I said, "No, I didn't do it, man. I was over at Nick's messing with his sister, And so they went over there and they talked to Nick and talked to Nick's dad. And he goes, "Yeah, Gary was here all night, And sure enough, dude, the guy never got caught, but I never told on him either. I knew who it was. Yes,
Gary, you just kept your hands in your pocket so you didn't show them that paint stains on your hands.
I didn't have no paint stains on my hands, but it wasn't me. Just one of the guys in school. They had long blonde hair, and somebody said it was me, and I'm like, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Do you know who it was? Do you know that? No, I do not.
I had a red, white, and blue Honda Interceptor sport bike. Police came to.
You had a 500?
Yeah, police came. I was working at this little small convenience store. They came, and one person goes, "Ted, they're out there. Police are out there looking at your motorcycle. They're feeling the engine." So they come in. "Have you been here the whole night?" Blah blah blah. My boss is like, "Yeah, I've been here the whole night." Well, my brother also had a fucking Interceptor. They were chasing him that night. He said, "Dude, I had to run up through the woods and shit." I had to get on the power lines and go down the fucking power lines. But yeah, they were looking for him, but because it's a red, white, and blue sport bike, they thought it was me, and they're out there checking the engine, see if the engine was warm and whatnot. It's crazy.
That's why I was asking. You said you had the Interceptor. Did you have
Yeah.
the 500, 750, or 1000?
I had the 500. My brother
I had a
had the
500 back in the
700.
day too.
The 750s were so hard to get because they were expensive because they put a tariff on anything over 700 cc's coming out of Japan because of Harley Davidson. So good shit, man. Yeah, I guess we've all got some really good stories about our Ute.
No, I got some stories. Trust me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till Red gets on the panel to ask it so we can get some validity.
Yeah, there you go.
To be honest with you, it's probably a good thing he's got a bad memory now.
Hey, Red, do you remember Gary was telling us about this one time, Red, when
laws against climbing those,
He'll
those
tell you.
those telephone towers that's got all the lights on it.
Uh-huh.
You got usually got 3 stacks of lights: the bottom light, middle light, and the very top light. When I was growing up, we had one of those big towers behind our house. I don't know how many hundreds of feet tall it is. It's huge though, but probably about 12 years old. We cut a hole in the fence, and in the middle of the night, we'd go out there and we'd dare each other and see who could climb the farthest up those. They were painted red and white, and the red was grippy, but the white was chalky. And to prove that you climbed up to whatever light, you would take a sock off and hang it on that light. And I made it to the second. I made it to the second light, and I got tired, like real tired. I was like 12 years old, and so I don't know how I was so far up, but I came down it, and when I got down, I'm like, I will never climb that again. And one of the older kids in the neighborhood, he made it to the top, and he put his underwear on the very top light. You could look at it with binoculars, but that had to be and that was in the 80s. But that was
80s were some crazy days.
Oh,
You
man.
know, I'll be honest with you. One night we're just gonna have to do a private stream, and then we can talk some shit about what we did growing up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm sure there's some really good stories, but we don't want to broadcast them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, unless it's the statute of limitations only really counts as civil rights violations. Other things, they would be way beyond the statute.
I know,
of
but
limitations.
some things that I've done that I'm not really proud of. But
Mhm.
Oh,
you know, I think a private stream would be the best way to have a
Yeah,
little fun with it.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, Mr. Gary.
oh
Yeah, all
Yeah.
these. Hey, it's a big block. Yeah, all those kind of right. It was almost like when you talk about that climbing that tower, these rites of passage. You know, who
Yeah.
can climb up the tree? Who's going to climb all the way up the top of the tree and jump out into the river? You know,
Yep.
stuff like that. Yeah, those are fun days, man. These kids these days don't experience that type of thing.
No, they don't. That's
Yeah, they
and,
don't.
and it's sad, man, to see that because we had so much fun back in our days, man. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, straight truth.
Yeah. I don't know how many
Yeah,
miles
plus.
you can put on a bicycle. I don't know how many miles you can put on a bicycle, but I put them all on there.
Yeah, you
Shit,
ain't
man.
lying. Same here. My bicycle was that was my Cadillac. I drove
I
that
mean,
son of
that's
a bitch
how we learn
everywhere.
mechanic work. You fix your own stuff. That's how you learn to fix flats. You get a flat.
Yeah,
you fix it.
exactly.
Man, I can pop a tire off in no time and put a damn patch on it and keep on, pump it back up and keep on going.
I didn't even need a pair. I got so good at it, I didn't even have to use any tire irons or anything. I could dig my fingers in there to pop everything out.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you really what taught me about car parts, believe it or not, it's not working on cars, but it was putting model cars together. That's when I found out at a young
True.
age because I used to love putting model cars together. God, I used to
And
love that shit.
and they were really detailed. Some of them were really detailed models back
Fucking
in the
A.
day. Chrome valve covers and everything like that. You know, remember those? You
You
had
see the
chrome
shit these people
pieces.
are doing today, man? They're taking model cars to a whole new level. It's
That's
crazy
true.
to see what they're doing.
It was
See what I
true.
showed you, Salty?
So what now?
See what I showed you?
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, big block.
Hold on.
My great grandparents, they lived in Jonesboro, Arkansas. That was the first time I've ever been to a Walmart back in the 80s was Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
And
about
just think, I grew up in
35.
Jonesboro, Georgia. That's crazy. That's my hometown, Jonesboro, Georgia.
Yeah, I remember seeing Jonesboro, Georgia on the map when I
Yeah,
moved
that's
up
my
there.
hometown. That's where they filmed about 80% of all Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where they jumped the bridge. That's where, you remember the car, you remember where Cletus ran up under the tractor trailer and cut the top of the car off?
Yep.
That was right down the street from, it was only like 4 miles from where they jumped the bridge. And you remember when, what was his name that drove the tractor trailer?
Jerry
When he
Reed.
pulled offside the road and the dog went and jumped in the damn pond. He said, "I ain't got time for no swim, Fred." He had to go down there and get him and shit. That was like almost across the street from where they jumped the bridge. Yeah, there was a lot of it, man. There was a whole bunch of that movie filmed in Jonesboro. My dad took us down there where they went and picked up the beer in the town. That was Jonesboro. That was my hometown. We stood
They
across
picked
the
up
street
that
from the
Coors.
tracks. Yeah, when we stood across the street from street from the tracks and watched them come in town. We watched them film that shit because they had the whole town blocked off. They wouldn't let you go over there.
Hey, Woody says that tester's glue sure was flammable, man. Yeah. God, I can remember, you get them small jars of paint, try to paint everything to the best that you could, you know?
Oh, you're talking about in the models, making the model cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was cool, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had a lot of fun back in those days.
I look for those model cars every now and then and just don't
I
see
used
them.
to think I used to detail those model cars so much. I would get blue or red thread, and I would put glue on them and form them and use them for spark plug wires.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Gary, go ahead.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool right there.
I was in a Hobby Lobby the other day, dude. They got a shit ton of model cars there. I was like, holy shit.
So does the Hobby Lobby. You can go in the Hobby Lobby. They got a bunch of them.
Stag Lefty, what's going on, brother? Coming in from Ice
Lefty?
Dallas.
Lefty,
Yeah, you guys
Lefty.
getting some stuff down there, huh?
Getting
I
some
know
of that
Texas
Chicago
was
weather.
getting it.
Hey, no charge, Lefty. You can have that for free, my man. You're welcome.
And the ice stayed just south of me. We got about 4 or 5 inches of snow, and then we got some sleet. But all the freezing rain and ice stayed down in Mississippi and where I used to live in Selmer. Like their main power grid's out. They're going to be out for about 2 weeks with no power.
Ooh wee.
Damn, that ain't
I know
gonna be
from
no
there,
fun.
from down like Starkville, Mississippi to Nashville, that place that's catastrophic. It's horrible.
Yeah, they got it bad in Nashville, I heard. I saw ice was just forming up everywhere on the lines and trees and snapping them and everything like that. You ain't gonna be able to play with no electric race car tracks, Woody, and in them areas this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of people without power and cold.
Yeah, my brother, man, he got lucky being up on the mountain.
Yeah, I bet he did.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to get to 35 tomorrow, which we need it because all of our roads are covered in snow and stuff. Because I don't think we own a snowplow in Arkansas.
That's what I'm saying. You guys don't have the equipment to handle this kind of snow, do you?
No, we just wait on the warm weather.
They didn't do that down. They didn't have that shit down in Texas either. There wasn't no snow equipment down there.
Now, when I lived in upstate New York, they had everything. I got first year I was there, which was in '94. I got lost on post, and I ran up on some snow plows that were like 6 or 8 foot blades, and I'm like, who in the hell needs that stuff? And that winter, I found out who needed it. I was in Watertown, New York, and it was, oh my god.
Well,
Oh, Watertown, New York.
Dude, they got
Yeah.
snow blades up in the UP that are freaking 15 feet tall.
Damn.
I've seen some big ass pushers, man. I
mean,
saw
I'm
some out.
exaggerating when I say 15 feet, but they're huge.
I see those big angle blades, so it gets the snow off of the road. Now, Lefty's saying he's got straight ice. I believe it. Yeah, the UTVs. Everybody's got their UTVs, ATVs, and whatnot.
I'm gonna say that we got spared because the forecast was we was gonna get a lot of rain and a hell of a lot of ice. But thank God that we got a little bit of rain, but thank God most of the rain stayed away, and so we just got a whole lot of cold. So I'm thankful for that shit.
Only ice coming to your town, Salty, is me.
Well, hell, you ain't gonna do no damage.
Manos la cabeza, puta. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy place here for long though. I'm just ready to move away from here, man. Before they pass the damn gambling law, I want to be gone.
Gambling law. Why? What are you talking about?
Because once they pass the gambling law, that's when they're gonna start bringing all the casinos in, and I don't want to be living where I'm living when the casinos come in.
Oh.
because then that's when they're gonna bring mass transit down here. And if you know anything about mass transit, there ain't nothing but the trouble follows that shit, and I don't want to be
Well,
around that shit.
you know, we used to call it, don't you, Salty? Mass transit. They brought that in. We call it the loop rail.
A loop?
The
Loop rail,
loop
you take
rail.
A
They
loop
would
rail.
time it. They would time it and go break into people's cars or go steal and run right back into. They know when the next rail was coming, and they'd go
yeah,
run right back on the rail.
yep.
So they call it the loop rail.
That's what I'm
Huh.
saying. It's like the MARTA bus that that runs downtown Atlanta. Most of you guys, if you ever been down Atlanta and been around the airport and shit, you probably had to jump on MARTA to get around to the other side of the airport. Usually, that's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of people
have.
do. Well, that mass transit, dude, it fucking sucks. Ain't nothing but trouble rides that motherfucker. And
Yeah.
and I don't want to be nowhere near when they bring that shit in. Because, like I said, the people that's done got in trouble, mainly the people that's done lost their driver's license for DUIs or burglary or armed robbery, whatever the hell it is, murder. That's the people who live around mass transit because they can't drive anywhere, so they follow the bus line. They live wherever the bus line will go. And that's what happened to my hometown of Jonesboro, Georgia. When they brought that damn mass transit in, dude, that town's not even worth fucking living in anymore. And that used to be an awesome place to live.
Yeah, it's sad.
You know, the most dangerous interstate is Interstate 40. Most dangerous interstate in the United States.
Yeah.
They said
Yeah.
there's like 100 serial killers that travel up and down Interstate 40.
Jesus.
Well,
Damn,
back
Tennessee to Oklahoma, Arkansas. Yep.
yeah, it's a
The worst.
transport
I think
hub.
it's in Oklahoma is the worst. The most kidnappings are in a city in Oklahoma, right off Interstate 40.
And you know the thing about Interstate 40? You see more NASCAR semis driving down 40 than you will any other freaking highway.
Really?
Oh, fuck, NASCAR travel that dude like you wouldn't believe.
Does that go through
Yeah.
Charlotte or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, Big Block, where I lived at in Maryland, in between DC and Howard County is one of the higher area of human trafficking for Asian people. It was a huge place for it. It's a lot of sex trafficking going on through that corridor on 95. So
I remember I took a Greyhound from Baltimore to Memphis one time, and I'd never ridden a Greyhound, and I'm telling you that thing stopped at every single town. It took me 21 hours to get to Memphis on a Greyhound, or 24. I don't know. It was a long time. It seemed like, but that was the first time I'd ever, being from Arkansas, it's the first time I've been to a city where that guy walks up to you wearing that big jacket and opens it up and says, "You want to buy a watch?" And
Yeah.
that happened at the damn bus stop in Baltimore. The guy says, "You want to buy a necklace?" And he opened up that damn jacket and he had necklaces and shit. And I'm like, "Man, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I'm a damn E2 in the Army. I ain't got no money."
Hey,
What's up,
Mark,
Mark?
what's going on, buddy?
hey, you talk about that Big Block. Well, I took a train from Maryland to New York City, and my buddies, and then I had to jump a couple trains to get over to Brooklyn. So I had been on the train once or twice down in DC, but never like this. I get off there, I believe in Union Station or Grand Central Station, wherever it was, and I'm getting on this train to go over to Brooklyn. This guy gets on the train and goes, "I'm 28 years old, I'm homeless, and I have AIDS, and I need some money for food." I'm like, what in the hell did I just walk into?
We took a train. We took a train from Nashville, Tennessee to Chicago, from Chicago to the Detroit. And you talking about some freaking scurvy people. Holy shit. We got Chicago, and there was a whole bunch of Matt Sublimes there.
A whole bunch of sublimes.
Yeah.
Damn. Sublimes.
I travel well.
But yeah,
That's fucking funny.
from that, so with the Amtrak, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It was a hell of a trip, that's for sure.
But
That's
that train
the people
station
that
in
ride straight on.
Chicago, dude, was freaking huge.
Yeah, that was the one in New York too. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they say that one in New York is just, it's more than just a train station. They say it's fucking awesome and shit on the inside.
Now I've been, I used to go down to Union Station in DC all the time. That was not big at all, but it was definitely interesting sometimes.
Yeah,
I remember I missed.
we went down there for the for our junior high trip. It was Washington D.C.
Oh hell yeah, Gary! You should have called me. I'd have showed you the real DC.
Well, I mean, I was only like 12 years old.
Oh yeah, we didn't know each other back then. We didn't know each other
What?
till we were 14.
You were probably still in Nutsville.
Shit, you was hanging
No,
out in
you was born.
Nutsville.
You was born in what? 65 gear?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
You only got 5 years on me, old timer.
that's all right. That's
So
fine.
yeah, he's only got 5 years on.
That's
us.
5 years you don't have.
You know what? You know what? In this past 5 years, I'm happy to give you because I'm not in a hurry to get there.
Yeah, exactly. Slow it down, Cowboys. Slow it
That's
down.
it. I have in no hurry to get there.
So, Big Block,
Yeah.
how fast are you going to be pulling that motor out of that F-150 to put that Raptor motor in?
Well, I just ordered the ECM tonight for it. I've got a guy that's going to flash it to make it a standalone for $200, and I got to go pick up a 10-speed somewhere. I want to get it in there this year. I mean,
Nice. I bet that'll be a sporty little truck once that sucker's running right.
it's going to be fun. I think.
V6 with the turbos.
Yeah,
Yep.
3.5.
3.5
Nice.
HO motor. I got it one out of a 2020 Raptor.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Got a killer deal on it. I mean, one of my buddies owns a shop, and the pharmacist that owned the truck, it dropped the turbo on it. Like, and in 6 months he put a new turbo on it. And 6 months went by, and he said it lost power and started smoking. So he said, just swap the engine out. I'm gonna put a new engine in it. So he put the engine in there, and the truck had 102,000 miles on it. He swapped the engine out and give the guy his truck back, and he said, man, he said, I got this motor over here. He said, the turbo shaft's broke in it. He said, so it was sucking oil into the throttle body, making it smoke, but he wanted a new engine, so I put one in it. And so he made me a killer deal on that motor. The only thing wrong was the turbo was bad.
Nice.
So
And that's going in a 97 F-150 short cab, right?
that's right.
Yeah. And you picked up
97?
97. Yes.
Oh, okay. That should be fucking interesting. That's
Yeah.
gonna wake that truck up.
And I've got a step side bed to go on it. So
Yeah.
it's probably some of the Lightning clone wheels on it.
It's going to be like
I don't know if I'd put the Lightning wheels on there. I think the Harley Davidson wheels look better.
I like the Harley Davidson wheels.
just whatever you do,
I like-
don't do what the people on the freaking auctions do and put the wrong wheels on it.
Just don't put the same wheels as
Yeah,
the auction people do, right? Sublime.
exactly. Swear to God, every other car had the same fucking wheels on it.
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you would. You were there.
I think I fell asleep.
I think they guaranteed you fell asleep.
Dude, I'm telling you what, man, we had lipstick and wrote shit on your forehead backwards and all kinds of I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, Bama, dude, I bet you he slapped you on the forehead with his nuts up 15 different times.
Shit.
Damn.
No wonder I did. If it was Bama's nuts, no wonder I didn't wake up. Probably felt like a little flea flickering off me.
I was watching that video today. You've got going on in that
Yeah,
shop.
Mark, I've got some stuff going on. I didn't even put on my video there that I'm fixing to go pick up a one of my brother's Barracudas and bring it here so I can pull the motor out and do an engine swap on it.
Oh, Barracuda, check it out,
he's
man.
got-
Now you going to get a car.
He's got 3 Barracudas, a 64, 65, I think 265 or something like
Is
that.
that your brother? You said?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And one of them he raced all last year, and we
Yeah,
just
that one finished and made it to the final. No name, you said, right?
that's right. And then we just went and picked up some aluminum heads, a billet cam, and a whole bunch of parts for it, about $5,500 parts. And we're going to do some upgrades to it. And then his other Barracuda with the 273, we're going to pull that motor out. I'm going to put another 360 in it, and I'm going to race it this year at No Name Nationals in the Triple Crown class.
Nice.
So I didn't even put that on the update video, but I'm going to be doing stuff on that. That ought to be fun. I've been trying to buy that Barracuda off of him for about 5 or 6 years, but he wouldn't sell it to me. So I'm just going to help him finish building it. I'm going to race it. I said, look, I'll
There you
help you. I want to be the one driving it. And it's his wife's car. And he said, okay. And you help
There you
work
go.
with me, drive it.
That's
Nice.
cool, man. Salty's running this year too.
Mhm.
I am.
Yeah, he's running his mouth.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the fuck you meant there first. I was
Hey,
like, what?
Mark, when you get a chance, go back and watch the beginning of the stream, dude. Sabino showed up, and basically, I guess the guy from 1320, Kyle, freaking damn near lost his life in a street race, and there's video out there, and links are in the beginning of the live stream. So
It was just the 25th he did that.
Yeah, if he can scroll up that far.
no, I'm saying if he goes back and rewatches it, he'll be able to see it in the beginning. Like if
Oh,
you
okay,
wait till
okay,
tomorrow,
yeah, yeah.
then the chat will show back up, the live chat.
Yeah.
If you watch the video I put out today in my intro part of my video, that that red Barracuda I'm going to be driving is in my intro now.
All right. I'm gonna check that out.
Doing a burnout in my brother's. It was we was Crescent in his new shop. We built him a 30 by 50, and so he did the first burnout in that Barracuda in his shop.
Nice.
30 by 50. That's a good size shop.
Yeah, he's got Gary's shop will be done here soon.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been done if the damn weather would have hung out a little bit.
It would have been done if we had a little sun.
All right.
Yeah, but when old man Winter decides he wants to join or set in, he fucking sets in.
Nice,
Wow,
Mark.
Mark. Yeah, good job, buddy. He done got under there with his flashlight and found him some parts.
Sweet.
Gotcha, Mark.
Hell yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna check out. They got me. I've got to go qualify tomorrow on my fucking day off. They can't have me go to a training day on my day on, like a day on. Gotta be on my day off, bitches.
It's all good, brother.
I will catch you
What are you
guys later.
qualifying for?
Firearms qualification.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, T.
All right,
Thanks for
buddy.
coming up, brother.
Take care,
Hey,
bud.
thank you all. Big Buck,
Hey,
you have a great day, buddy.
Biggest of all, T. Thanks for staying awake before you left. We appreciate it.
All right, be cool too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I appreciate every each and one of you.
All right,
Good
bud.
night.
Love you. We'll talk to you later.
Good luck tomorrow, man.
Bye-bye.
Oh shit.
Hey, was it in this live stream that a few years back that you guys were doing all nighters, staying up all night, or was that some other?
Yeah, it was like from 2020 to like 2024.
2022 or 3, I'd say.
Yeah,
I
so
think
maybe 2023.
I think
Yeah,
at 22 or 23, I remember
Yeah.
having.
Oh yeah, I had some ones around till 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
Was there somebody that kept falling asleep in them though? I mean, like passing out.
I did it one night, snoring my ass
No,
off.
I mean drunk, passing out, drunk. Or was that in some?
That was Zay. I don't know if you remember Zay or not. Zay TRD, I think was the name of his channel. He had a Toyota Camry, TRD Camry. He passed out 3 times on the same stream.
I just
Yeah, that's when
I
Sublime
remember
didn't have the
watching
Sublime name.
Yeah.
That's
No,
when
I think that was
Sublime.
RS3 for me then.
Yeah, RS3 for me.
No, because I got the the 500 in 2020.
Well, yeah. You know something? You're right. Right.
Yeah.
But I do remember seeing you in Silverback's live stream before you got the 500. You was up under the RS3 for me, Nate.
Well, yeah, that was 2019.
Yeah, I seen you then.
Yeah.
Hey, I see Mark mention Paul and Sally. I haven't seen anything from them in a long time. Are they still doing stuff?
Yeah, he still posts shorts, and he does a lot of. Basically, all he does now is waffles.
I mean, he fell off of my algorithm, so I don't know. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
same here.
anything in a long time for them getting from them.
Yeah, I still get short notifications from him.
Yeah, I don't think I get any notifications from Paul and
I
Sally.
don't get any. I used to get notifications from them, but
Yeah, they just like fell off.
YouTube's
fell off the
algorithm
damn
changed
deep
a lot
Yeah.
of the stuff that I used to see.
It has really. You're right.
402 is still in here. Everything's still picked up.
Oh Lordy, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, my
So he could be.
son came and got that 97 F-150 the other day to borrow it this week, and he called me tonight and said, "Hey, I got down the road in the truck tonight and the heater quit blowing." I said,
Oh,
"Well, I put a new heater core and a new blend door and all that stuff in it last year, but I didn't mess with the fan, so I guess you bring it back to the house and I'll put a fan motor in it. Come get your car." He just got it because his little Neon don't get a. He didn't want to use it in this bad weather. He's going to use the truck, but the hell, your damn car front wheel drive probably gets around better than that truck anyway.
yeah, but you ain't gonna be able to put nothing in that truck now for a while. You gotta wait for your knees to damn get better, don't you?
No, I can work on stuff now. I'm just getting down on the ground is getting up is a little difficult, but I mean, I'm managing. I'm getting ready to put this transmission back in my old truck, but I can work on stuff now. The insurance company called my doctor's office last week trying to get a release for me to go back to work, but I can't do my job, so they're not. He gave them a light duty work release, but I work at a steel mill. We don't have light duty jobs.
No.
They told me that if I'm not 100%, I can't come back, and that's fine because I have disability insurance. If there's a chance I may medically retire in April if I can't go back to work,
Really?
and I'm good with that. I have a plan. So
Well, but the thing about it is, though, and I'm going to tell you this, you can take this advice if you want to, whatever, but get a lawyer when you do this shit because you're going to need one.
oh, with the disability stuff.
Yes, because I'm telling you, it's so much easier with a lawyer than that's what these guys, they try to do the disability and this and that. Next thing you know, we tell them, hey, you're not union where you're at, are you?
No, I'm not union, but I'm not even talking about Social Security disability. I'm just talking about my disability insurance.
Well, yeah, in order to get that, though, and the disability insurance, get a lawyer. Because they're going to fight it.
Yeah, they're the ones that called trying to get me to go back to work already.
So like I said, that's what I always tell these people. They go in there, I says, get a lawyer. Then next thing you know, they'll be calling. They say, boy, I wish I'd have listened to you from the beginning. 2 years later, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mark, Gary, who'd be the one to answer that question? 4Blue, maybe MJI? I don't know.
What's that?
You? I don't know. Have you ever used BMR coil springs on a Fox body?
What?
BMR
Mark
coil
has-
springs? Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a bunch of people that's on YouTube that's put BMR coil springs on a Fox body.
Okay, name one.
I can't name one just
Well,
right off.
listen.
There's only like 5 million fucking YouTube videos on Fox bodies out there.
This is the thing. BMR, that's the name that's on the spring, but who actually really made him, that's a different story. So, yeah, they're good springs.
Okay. Yeah, it's amazing how many parts have a name on it and they weren't even made by them. What's up, Nate?
And that's the funny thing about it. Look at Nate. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker right there that got hammered. They got a fucking ass load of snow the other day. He sent me some pictures of it. When he sent me the picture, he had a damn measuring tape. He already had 9 inches at that time, and he said it was still falling heavy as shit, falling hard. I was like, damn, better you than me, brother.
Wait,
9
where is
inches of
Nate
snow.
again?
He's in West Virginia.
Okay, he moved from New York, right?
Yeah.
Or Pennsylvania or somewhere.
Yeah, he's on that little like little knoll. I guess you call it a knoll or tip, where West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are all right there. Like
Oh, okay.
right there. Because his dad's in Pennsylvania, and I think he said his dad is less than 6 minutes from his house down the road.
Okay.
Nate, get up here on the damn live stream and explain it. You can explain it better than I can, brother.
I ended up with 13 inches. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of damn snow. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of that shit. Keep it.
That's a lot of snow no matter where you live.
Yeah, I agree with that shit. You're right.
So I think I got to. Woody, I want to ask you a question. Was that fucking wishful thinking? He sent me a video of my pole barn falling apart.
Oh shit.
Oh, he did an AI?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, he's got it in for your pole barn, don't he?
I'm surprised he didn't do a short of my car driving into your pole barn and crashing it down.
Yeah, no shit.
I like the way he said it. I like the way he said pole burn. He didn't say
He's
barn.
like, oh,
pole
now
burn.
you got an idea. There we go.
I like that. He didn't even call it a pole barn. He called it a pole burn.
2 feet. Wow.
That's a lot of damn snow, man. Who got 2 feet?
Mark.
Damn.
Dude, these Nutter Butters are like crack, man. Once you start eating them.
You talking about the cookies?
No, the wafers.
Oh, the wafers are good too, but I like the cookies, but I have to dip them in milk.
Yeah, no, I like the wafers better. They're a lot easier on the teeth.
Oh, 100% agree with that.
I'll tell you
But when you
what,
dip, but when you dip them in milk, they're good and soft on your teeth at that point.
Yeah.
I was really wishing I didn't get rid of my snowblower when I moved from New York today and
I bet
yesterday.
you did. Yeah, I bet
I
you
was
did.
I was absolutely pissed. I was looking for one 2 days before. They want $200-$300. I'm like, I sold mine for $50. I couldn't hardly give it away in New York.
Well,
Damn,
of
don't your
course.
dad got one?
I was 19
No.
years old the first time I seen a snowblower, and that was in upstate New York. And I was like, what the hell is that? They said it's like a lawnmower for the snow.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm in Georgia, and I have still never seen a snowblower. Just pictures on YouTube, the videos on YouTube.
It's I've got one of those 50, what is it, 200-pound or 200-pound propane tanks. The snow's lined between the house and the garage, and it's right at the bottom of the lid, the pile, and
Wow.
it stretches from the house to the garage.
Hell
I've run out of room. I was like, I sure hope we don't get no more snow because I got nowhere to go with it. Like I plowed the best I could. New York, I'd plow like into the yard and everything. I can't do that here. Well, then now it's supposed to be in the teens and in the negatives this week. And then I just seen on Facebook they're already talking about a nor'easter coming up through this weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I'm like, I don't know. I don't need this.
So y'all might be in for a whole lot more snow.
It's possible.
Yeah, with the right tires and an F-150, you feel like the king driving in the snow, man. That thing just freaking, if you got good snow tires, dude, you're running past people.
I was driving my daughter's 2003 F-150 yesterday because I only have 2-wheel drive trucks, but hers has got a limited slip with 355 gears and it got around great. And it's got a lift kit with Nitto ridge grapplers on it,
Oh, nice.
even though it's a 2-wheel drive, and it got around so good yesterday.
I'll tell you what, I had a 4-wheel and I rarely use four wheel. Had a 355 limited slip, 351 Windsor automatic, and when you had to put it in four wheel, it was bad because there wasn't a lot I couldn't go through in two wheel. I had Falcon Wild Peaks on it, and that thing it was a point and shoot machine. When I had to put it in four wheel, you better hope you were in deep.
Oh, yeah.
You were in deep doo doo.
Yes.
God damn it, where's it at? There it is.
Kind of like that Kermit post I did a long time ago. That look you make when you realize you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably the same look frickin' Kyle and his driver made frickin' right before that frickin' race started.
I'm gonna tell you what, Sublime. I don't think he had enough time to make a look.
Oh, that takes a millisecond to make that look.
The eyes probably got big, and it was all over after that.
Yeah.
You can say what you want to, man, but I don't give a fuck. Like I says, we can agree to disagree on that, but it's first and foremost, he got scared and he didn't know what the fuck to do.
I agree. I 100% agree.
No, I mean I was just saying as far as them being able to have enough time to their faces make that oh shit look, you know. Here we go.
Yeah. Nate probably don't know what we're talking about.
I'm assuming it's probably the Rolex 24 race.
No. You know Kyle, the owner of 1320 Video.
Okay.
He'd have got in a car with some young guy with a 1200 horsepower Supra, and they had a bad wreck. And he, according to what I understand, the dude almost died.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you back up this live stream, there's somebody Salty or somebody posted a link to the actual race, so where from inside the car. Crazy.
Yeah, I posted a link from being inside of the car. They were talking and everything, and all of a sudden they were rolling, and you could hear you could hear the turbos. They were already at boost. They already had power. You could hear them spooling. And then as soon as he hit that motherfucker, that's something, and it was over with. It was gone. Dude didn't have time to fucking react.
Hey, Dale, have a good night, brother.
Take it easy, Dale.
Later, Dale.
I just looked through. I didn't see it, but I'll look it up. I'm sure it's all over YouTube somewhere.
It is all over YouTube. All you gotta do is just type it in.
You know what? I still think I got that video. Hold on one second, brother. I might be able to help you out. I still think I got that video where I can post it.
Actually, Gary, you can bring that video into the basement, can't you?
Do we really want to play video on your stream?
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't think
Yeah,
of that.
probably don't do that.
I mean,
No,
I
I
can
forgot.
do it if you
I
want.
know.
right
I
there,
forgot
I
about
think-
that. Never mind.
That right there, I think, is it right there. I just posted in the chat.
There you go. That's probably the safest. Oh. God, damn, see the cold in this freaking garage, man. I need to get a heater for my garage.
You keep saying that, but you don't never do it.
I know. What's
Time
his
to do
name?
it. You
Joe
won't
Brody,
regret
guy that lives in Tennessee, I believe. He used to live in Chicago. He's got a pretty fast S550, and he I guess he just got one of those mini splits, 18,000 BTU for his garage, and this thing was showing at like 70 degrees.
Let me switch the camera around.
Are they gonna let you put a outside unit out there?
I don't think you have to do that for that one.
I put a mini split on my
Yeah,
wife's
you do.
shed, and it's
You do?
it's working good, and it's
Yep.
single digit temps.
Mine's 67 right now, and it's 2 outside.
But you have to put a unit outside for it?
Yeah.
Yes, small.
Yeah. You got an outside
Yeah, it's a
unit.
little
then you
one.
got-
It's not a big one like a house.
Hey, you guys
Here.
need to back. You need to back up a little bit. And what the fuck you talking about?
What's that now?
I said, what are you guys talking about? It's 62 and it's
Mini split.
Oh,
The mini split.
yeah.
It's
Sublime said,
67 in the garage. It's 2 outside.
How
I
big
said I
is
need to
your
get a
Sublime,
garage?
heater.
Sublime said he wanted to put a mini split in
Jesus,
his
this was
house,
a terrible idea.
but
How
he
big
didn't
is
know
your
that.
garage?
But he didn't know that you had to
Yeah,
put
the
an outside
compressor's
unit
small.
outside.
Yeah, that's the outside unit.
How big is your garage?
2.5
It's
cars. You talking about mine, Gary's, or Nate's?
Nate?
mine's 3.
Oh.
Mine's 3. I got a 24,000 BTU unit. My buddy said you only need 18. I said just put it at 24 because I'll be opening and shut the door with cars all the time. Because
Is
I'll be
yours
running a
30 by
business.
40 or 30 by 50, Nate?
It's 36 by 24.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. And something I've never knew is it runs and it runs and it runs. Well, in a house, whenever that happens with like a heat pump, it's one of those things. It's like, this isn't supposed to be like this because it's too cold. Mini split, that's not how it seems to work. It ramps up and ramps down as it needs to, and it'll sit here and run at 67, 68 degrees on low all day long. It's got to be like in the 40s for it to shut off, and my buddy says it's actually not good on them. They're supposed to
So
run
why
like
won't you
that.
just get you one of those damn infrared heaters that's got a thermostat on it and put it out there?
I need to get something.
Yeah, you can get one of the infrared. I mean, they're a lot more efficient as far as on your electrical bill than just one of those regular plug-in damn electric heaters. But you can get one
Yeah.
of, we got one of those infrared heaters in our living room. Looks like a fireplace. It's got wheels on it. We can roll it around, and it's got a blower on the bottom of it. So when we turn it on, the blower blows the heat out, and it's got a thermostat. It'll kick on and kick off when it needs to. It just don't stay on.
Do you got propane or natural gas?
Natural gas.
I actually have this too. So this is my backup heat, and when it gets really cold, I'm going to run it. It's the same heater I had in New York.
That's what I need right there.
Yeah, you can pick up like this is a Resner. I think this thing's $1,300, but you can pick up a Mr. Heater one for 450, 500 bucks.
My neighbor had one of those and worked really good for him.
It heated my garage for 2 years in New York, and I had a really old one, so I got to convert this one over to propane. I just got my propane filled up.
So basically, I would have to get a gas line ran out to the garage. Although there's a gas line that's in the laundry room right behind me, so they probably would just be able to tap into that, right?
Yep. They just poke a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
Nice.
that won't be hard. Yeah, that won't be hard.
Yeah, that's like literally right over my right shoulder as we speak. The dryer is the gas dryer.
Yeah, they have to poke a hole in, and then you'll have to have a vent poked out the wall.
Okay,
That's
so
the only other
it's probably
thing.
a lot easier if I put the heater in this corner, that's literally on the same wall as where that gas valve is.
Yep.
This way they wouldn't have to run anything far. Okay.
So when you say they got to put a vent, that just cut a hole in the wall, outside wall, and put like a dryer vent thing in there? Is that what you're talking about?
They get the vent kits for these are a little bit different. Like this
Wait,
one.
you need vents outside?
Yes.
Ooh, that could be a problem.
That's the only problem with them.
I could run a vent out the back of the house probably, but not the front.
I feel strange.
The question is, how would they run that through the fucking? Well, there's a pipe that runs from the dryer to the back wall of the house, because obviously when the dryer's on, it has the vent up, it's pushing out. So I would think they'd probably be able to run something in that similar area.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's specifications in the manual that tells you your minimum heights from overhangs and all that stuff. All they're worried about is carbon monoxide. So the heater's what, $400 or $500 for a Mr. Heater, and then I think the vent kit's like $300 or $350.
Okay.
Because but you might be able, like, some guys will just use double wall. I did that in New York, and I didn't run into issues, but per the code and everything else, it was supposed to be this single wall stainless with the sealed sealers on it. It has an O-ring, and that's what I bought here for this one. I think it looked better too. But
so the heater is going to be like $500, but then to have it installed, probably another $500, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, I mean, my mini split was $1,800.
Jesus.
And then my buddy got it for me, and I think he gave me a deal on it. And then he put it in, and I gave him $500.
Joe, the guy that posted about his today, said it was $600 for his 18,000 BTU mini split.
That might be to purchase the mini split.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got whatever. I just because he was installing it, he was like, any particular brand? I'm like, I don't care. Whatever you service, because I'm not fixing it.
Mark,
This
I'll
is the
check it
one thing
out.
I'm not touching.
I'll
So
check it out, Mark.
I have a Sea Breeze, is what this is, but I guess you look up any information on them, you can't find them because they're a contractor only company. But he said a Senville you can buy on Amazon. He said they're the same thing. He said they're
Okay.
all basically the same thing. He said Senvilles work fine, which they're really common. Mr. Cool's another one that's a DIY kit, but they've gotten expensive.
Gotcha, Woody.
I like the mini split. I only got it because I wanted AC in the summer. And then
Hell
he was
yeah.
like, he said it'll work during this time of the year. It's like, there's no way. And that's what I've been heating with all winter.
I just worry about how much my gas bill will go up using it because my garage can get pretty cold on these days like this.
Very little. If it's anything
Really?
like New York, I'm thinking I was there. I had an old one. Like this one's only 2 years old. I had a natural draft one. I looked up the model and did some research. It showed it being from the 70s. I was running it with my natural gas furnace in the winter. I never got a bill over $300, and that was for gas and electric total.
Oh,
Versus
okay.
this house, I've already
You're
got
back
an
in a minute,
electric
guys.
bill for $519,
Jesus.
and electric was more expensive up there. But natural gas was so efficient and so cheap.
My garage door is an insulated garage door, Woody. It's just that it on the sides where when it's down all the way, like if I turn on, well, if I open the door and it's sunlight outside, I can see a little bit of sunlight coming in on like the sides of the top panel of the four, and I don't know about the other three, but I
On
can
the top,
definitely. Yeah.
so you can adjust the top rollers to push the door in. If you climb up on a ladder, there's a bolt up there. It's probably like a 7/16. Loosen it up, and you can push the door and then retighten it back down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to do that in the New York house. I had to do it with the original door that's here. And then the guys that installed this door, I had to do it for this door because they didn't do it.
Hmm.
So that split heater, you can run air conditioning in it too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mini split. So it's heat, it's a heat pump. So it's just basically running a condenser backwards. Is all it is the simplest way to put it.
Because I need to get something for the pole barn when I get it done.
Yeah, and they do sell these. I do believe they'll sell them with like electric, like grid heaters, like a normal furnace would work. So like you're not trying to run a heat pump at zero, even though I am, and it seems to be functioning fine. My buddy said he don't ever see a need for it. I've got other people that tell me otherwise. So that's a talk to somebody.
Probably
What
the
does Woody?
preference.
What does
What's
Woody
that?
mean by the door the door header? What's the door header?
At the top. At the top of the door, it's probably the board above the door.
I don't even know if there is one.
Yeah, there has to be. It all depends. Now, yours has probably got does your roof slope down in front of your garage where you have a gutter above the garage door?
No, neither.
Okay. So you probably got the gable end
Here,
where
hold
it's the
on.
peak.
Let's see. No, dude, there's no board. Oh wait, is there a board? No,
Yeah,
there's no
there.
board. Check this out. Hold on. How do I do this here? Oh, come on. Why won't it let me make me full screen? Oh, you piece of shit. Hold on. God, I hate when it does this. Oh, here we go. Okay. See? There's no board. That's just drywall.
It's behind the
Right.
drywall.
Oh, okay.
The drywall is probably bolted to it. So they, above all windows and door, most code above windows, doors, and above garage doors, you got some kind of roof load. So if you got like, if your garage door's like on a peak side, there's not a lot of weight above it. So the header, it doesn't have to be real stout. But like my 20-foot door, over 30. It's 36 feet wide. My door takes up 20 feet of it. Mine's the load bearing side where I have a slope with a gutter over top of my door. It's carrying 20 feet of the roof load over on a piece of lumber. And I actually had to go out and buy 3 14-inch wide laminated beams to put in to carry the snow load. And there were some places that says that's not enough. But I've got a foot of snow on the roof right now and it isn't sagging. So
Okay. Oh shit. You know what, Jake? Hold on. Hold on, Jake. Oh man. Damn, I'm down to 16%. Son of a bitch.
Well, that being said, you guys have a good night.
All right, Gary. Thanks for coming in, man.
see you later. See you later, Gary.
Oh, we'll holler at you later. Oh man. Yeah, I'll probably just run this till I got like 10% and then kill it.
Yeah, I was going to let you know, Sublime. They make a weather strips kit for top of a garage doors.
Okay.
You're talking
So you
about
can-
on the outside?
No, for the inside at
Oh,
the top. We put one on my brother's house.
and even after, and something else to look at, like if you adjust that door where the bolts are. So here, let me find my ladder. There it is. So the one door has the adjustment, one doesn't. So let me turn my lights on here. God, it's bright. Holy shit. So on the top of the garage door, see those bolts there? Right
Oh
here.
yeah. See, I don't think I have all that.
You loosen up those nuts on both sides and you push the door forward, and then you have somebody tighten them up, or you can tighten them up as long as you push hard. Now, yours might be like my other door here, which is a high lift door, so they call it, or a high clearance door. So it don't have them. It just pushes tight from the top rail because it's 2 rails.
Oh. Okay.
So if you have that, it might be you can replace the strips on the outside. Let me show you. Which you'll probably know what I'm talking about here in a minute. These weather strips right here.
Oh, those are real solid on mine, dude. They're right up against the door, I think.
Yeah, that's the way a lot of guys put them in, and that's not the way they're supposed to be put in. I figured that out. Every garage door I see, they're smashed against it. Well, the problem is they stay that way, and then they start getting brittle because they're supposed to be like a rubber material. Well, with time, they turn to they get real brittle, and then they don't want to seal.
Hmm.
That's how they seal up around the doors. So I actually had replaced these ones because they were literally smashed and opened and shut so many times they were starting to rip off.
Okay.
So, and then my new door, the new guys didn't put it in correctly. So I had a gap. So I had to that's why I had to play with the hinges.
Yeah, as far as I know, my seals are still good all the way around.
Yeah. I mean, you're never going to seal it all the way up. I would say the best, it took me, I lived in my New York house for what, 9 years, 8 years, 8.5, something like that. It took me till year 7 to get the doors to seal up really well.
Mark, no, I replaced the shocks on that car. The springs, I think it was lowered just a little bit, but not slammed. I think whoever had the car before me might have put slightly lowering springs on it, but not a lot. Not a lot.
I need to replace both of my garage doors. I kind of want to get rid of both of them and put one big door in.
That's what I did. That really big door I was just showing you guys, that was 8 foot tall, 9 foot wides, and we took it out and put in 120-footer.
See, mine are 70 by 9, or 7 by 9, and I would
That's
like
what.
to do I'd like to do a 20-footer.
Yeah, take the dimensions. My one in New York was 9 wide, 7 tall,
Yeah,
and
that's what
I could have put with the center column and everything. If you measured from the side of one door all the way to the other side of the other door, it was like 19.8 was the hole. This hole was the same way. This hole was made to be. This was 20 feet 3 inches on the money, and I had to put 2x6s in anyways. So it closed the hole up 6 inches, and I only needed 3. So
Yeah, I'd like to do that. It just makes better sense for getting
Yeah.
it, because I mean, I'd rather open up one door and have more room to move about, and things in and out than mess with 2 doors.
now, how big's your garage?
24 by 26.
Okay, so it's 24 deep, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Like when you open the door, so yours is exactly the same as mine. I couldn't get anything bigger than an extended cab short bed in my garage. I'm going to detail vehicles out of here, and everybody around here has a crew cab, long bed dually, 450s,
Yeah.
and I can't get them in here. How are you? I'm going to be stuck outside now. I can't do them in the winter, so we
What's up,
took that
Silverback?
out and put in 120-footer, and I've had 2 Dodge Ram 2500s crew cab long beds. I could pull them right in on an angle and back, and they're perfect. They fit. I got 7 foot in the back and 7 foot in the front
Cool.
of
What's
them.
up,
So
sucker?
if you did that, you could do that.
What's up, Silverback? Yeah, Big Block. You asked about the streams going late till the night. Silverback was also another one of those major
That was
players.
the host. He was the
Yeah.
host of them.
Well, he's the one
main
that's
host.
yeah.
I was
shocked
to see you were up.
What?
I was shocked to see you going today. Going on a live right now. I figured you'd be in bed for work.
He's
Me?
off work for the winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't go back to work till
I
March.
forgot about that.
He's been
Yeah.
off ever since November.
Well, December. December started.
December. Yeah, the very 1st of December.
Yeah.
That's the fucking kind of job we all need.
I want a job that lets me go at that time, but they pay me by full rate.
Hell yeah.
That's the
Now
one
you
I
talking.
need.
Oh man.
It is such a
Plug,
mess
plug
around
your
here.
phone up there, Sublime. Silverback just got here, so now you got to stick around for a while.
No, dude, I don't want to go get my charger now. I'm already fucking buried in my couch.
You lazy.
I can run it to like 8%. We still got another 5%. So
Oh, okay. That won't take long.
yeah.
It never does. I put the order wrong.
And I
Yeah,
turned my brightness back down.
I put one of those mini splits on my wife's shed. It's a 11 by 30, and it works great. I mean, it's a 23 sear, which is very efficient.
Yeah.
So even with this 8 degrees out right now, I guarantee you it's 65, because that's what we have it set on. I bet if I went out there right now, it'd be 65.
Yeah. I mean,
They're good
they
mini
work
splits.
really well. Like
They're
mine
good.
goes in the defrost mode like right now, and that's when it'll chill off pretty quick. And something interesting about them is as long as they're turned on, if they reach the desired temp, the fan inside of the inside unit doesn't actually shut off. It goes on a extremely low speed because it reads the temp in the head, not on a remote or on a thermostat on the wall.
Yeah, that inverter is awesome. It's in there.
Yep. They so this one I had tried to figure out, like I have it set at 64 and I couldn't figure out why it's turning on at 68. I started reading around online. They all have a built-in 4-degree offset from the real temperature.
Oh,
The idea is, I guess, is so when it'll turn on, it's got to turn on the outside, get it running, get it moving when it's cold. And then by the time it actually turns on, it ends up being like 66, 65. But it runs it all the way up to 71 before it shuts off. But it's not 71. It's pretty much the temperature like on any other, like just put something in here to read a temperature. It'll be whatever you set it at, pretty close. It's interesting. Somebody's figured all this stuff out to make it so people don't complain. They're just going to complain because it doesn't read right.
Yeah.
Because I almost did it, and I went, let me do some research.
Yeah.
And that's what I found. I went, okay, we're not complaining. You know what? At this point, it's 67 when it's 2 outside. I don't care.
That's right.
Silverback, I wish, brother. I really wish that was the case. I really do. And if I was, I fucking sure as hell wouldn't be working. I wouldn't give a fuck. I tell people I'm a cocaine dealer before I freaking tell them that. Yeah, I gotta work. I gotta do some drop-offs tomorrow. Did you pick up an Audi yet?
Nate, did you see the question that Mark asked you in the chat?
No, because I don't have a chat I pulled up.
I think
You
Sublime
still
just
have
put it
your-
on the screen.
Yeah. He does have the boss.
Hold on.
I know that.
Do you still have? Oh yeah, the truck's up in the storage shed, and the car's right there.
Yeah, I don't know if
Nice.
you
Just
know
come
about
inside.
it. I don't know if you know about it, Mark. It might have happened during your absence, but he got it all painted, bud.
Oh yeah. I'd walk up there right now, but I'd have to trudge through a foot of snow. I already did that to get to the outside mini split. That's enough for me.
I know that shit's right.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can pull it up on my TV. I don't know. I've never tried it. I'm curious now.
Yeah, he got it painted, Mark. It looks good as hell too. He done a fucking great job on that truck.
Let's see. Will it let me? Great. It'll probably be the one time the Wi-Fi is going out.
Oh man.
I know, right? I feel the same damn way.
Yeah, I gotta take. That's another reason why I'm not grabbing my charge, because I gotta get these dogs out in a little bit. They haven't been out for the last time yet tonight.
Oh yeah, I just took my dog out. It reminds me, I gotta go get her. Hey,
Brothers, I wish I could take my dog out.
she's in the backyard with my Great Pyrenees. He'll keep her warm for a little bit. She's a basset hound.
Yeah, I'd give anything to be able to take my little girl out.
What, Teddy? You need to go? I don't think you would make it. Yeah. Yeah. Here in Illinois, man, they freaking say, here, sign these papers. Yeah, pay this money. Okay, we'll see you. Doesn't matter what you do. Come here, Teddy. Teddy. Freaking damn dogs. Mostly deaf, mostly freaking blind.
Hey, Salty, are you near your computer?
Yeah, I'm in front of it. Yeah,
Could you get on Facebook Messenger on there?
yeah, I can get on there.
Here, I'll send you a picture of the truck so he can see it. Just pull it up on Messenger because I don't have nothing
Actually-
out here other than my phone.
Actually, Mark, do you have the same phone number?
I don't know if he does or not. I forgot.
Is he in the chat? Like in
Yeah,
the
Mark.
group chat that we have on Messenger?
I think so, yes.
Oh, I'll just post it to that.
Is he in the car, peeps, Salty?
I'll ask. Well, that's a good question for him to answer. Mark, are you in Car Peeps on Facebook?
I think he's in there, but I'm not sure.
I want to say he is.
I didn't know y'all had a Car Peeps.
Yeah.
Chat members.
I need to invite you to it.
He says he's had the same number since 2001.
Yes, he's in Car Peeps.
Oh, I'll just post it on there. I mean,
Well,
everybody's
if
gonna
you
be
got the
like,
same
"What?"
phone number, let me see if I still got you on my contacts list. I mean, hell.
Let's see. Oh, cool! It actually tells me the dates. That's great. So now I don't have to guess where I'm at. I'll post it, and everybody's already gonna be like, "Oh, I already seen this." But I don't really care.
Come on, Teddy. Right, you got a Glock.
Now they'll actually be probably happy to see it again.
Let's see.
That's the way a
I
lot of
think
people are.
I had a picture of it outside. Yeah, there's that one. I just sent it there. That's it sitting
I got
outside.
Silverback.
You just posted them. I seen it. I just got notifications for them. Big Block. Let me see if I can't add you on add you to Car Peeps on Facebook. What is your name on Facebook?
Stephen Myrick, Myrick.
Okay,
Matt.
don't get mad if I don't accept your friendship because I don't accept nobody's. So I've done declined Sublimes like 400 times.
Come here, Teddy.
So your Facebook is not Big Block 402?
I mean, I don't use that one. It's Stephen Myrick. Got a picture of me and my grandson, and if you look on my page, you got a picture of my truck.
Okay,
sure.
Stephen Myrick. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I'm doing this like this. God damn, I'm sitting right in front of my computer. You fucking idiot. You
Oh, Steve Silverback, take care, man. I was letting the dog out. Hope you feel better, bud.
Oh, did you guys
Yeah,
hear? The Roval's gone?
All I heard
I'm
was that
happy.
they took it away as the starting race of the playoffs, and they substituted it for
No,
the.
it's gone. They're going back to the Oval in this fall.
They're not going to run the Roval at all.
Nope.
Makes me
All right.
fucking happy.
There's supposed to be an announcement in the coming weeks, I guess, about it.
That was
I've
my
seen it in
favorite track,
multiple.
dude.
I've seen it on Facebook, and I have Eric Stepp had it on. A few people had reported it, and he said there's supposed to be something coming about it in following weeks. He said he loved the idea of it. His only issue is now it's all ovals in the playoffs or in the chase.
And that's stupid.
I'd be okay if they put Watkins Glen in it. Personally, I think
awesome.
they should just go back to the original 2 road courses and leave it alone. I like the Roval personally. I didn't hate it. They could have done away with Coda any day of the week. I hate that track.
I think that's you right there with a big ass beard right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's you.
Big
Because
beard, it's me.
oh yeah, here's your truck. I got you right here. Oh, now how the fuck am I gonna add you to Car Peeps without adding you to friends?
I don't think you can. I think you got to be friends with people to add members.
Matt can do it. He's got me on Facebook.
He's not even in there. He was in that
Yeah,
group
no,
and he
no.
left.
I just looked at the 2026 schedule, Nate, and it says October 26th is the Roval race.
Well,
No,
they
they just
haven't
announced it
officially
yesterday.
announced it yet. They said the
Oh,
announcement's
I see
coming
what
in
you're saying.
coming weeks.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Eric Stepp who's got a lot of stuff, and then I've seen a pile of posts on Facebook about it. So I'm assuming NASCAR will have to come out in the next couple weeks and make an announcement that they're going back to the Oval. I know people have screamed for the Oval to go or the Roval to go away.
Dude, that's my favorite track, man.
I'd be very curious to see how they race on that now that it's not like a complete bang your car up fest for 3 races to stay in the chase.
Did you get
Yeah.
that Big Block?
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that was you I added.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, my name is Keith Butler, so you'll probably get an invitation from Keith Butler. Like I said, just don't send me a friend request because I'll disappoint you. I won't accept it.
What do you want, Teddy?
Yeah, like when I've turned down Sublime 1,400 times. He goes, "Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, you son of a bitch."
I got it. Oh yeah, truck turned out good, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah, he done a really good job on painting that damn thing.
Not bad for a garage paint job.
I just hope I hope you don't mind if your notifications go off because
You can turn them off.
Yeah, I can.
between
I already
Bama,
did.
between Bama and all the other 400 people on here, it seems to post everything about everything.
Everything.
That's the reason why, dude, I've left that group like 3 times already.
I just turned the. What did I do? If you click on the group name, I think is where it's at, and you go down the notifications and sounds. I got no notification messages,
You get none.
and then my phone still notifies me whenever I open the app to let me know, hey, you seen and you didn't click on this, and then it'll notify me. At that point, I've already clicked on it and clicked back out of it.
Yeah.
I did post in there the other day. My buddy sent it to me. It was a 19, was it an 87 or 88 Ford Ranger Saline?
You know, I've seen those and they're very fucking rare.
There's one at Barrett Jackson for sale.
Yeah, they're rare
Going
as
up.
hell.
Yeah. It was an interesting truck, but there was nothing special about it. It was still
No.
had a 2.9 V6, 2-wheel drive, had a body kit on it, saline gauges. Steve
Biggest
Saline
fucking
signed
waste
it.
of time.
Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe there's a not cool. Maybe they shoved like a 5-liter in it, or
Nah,
nope, just a bunch of body work, and that's it.
that's it. Bunch of body
I just
work,
got
interior, and fucking wheels, and that's all the fucking they done to it.
Yep.
I just got my schedule, my race schedule for the snowmobiles next year. I just saw it posted on Facebook.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, May
Why would he
15th
post
is
it on
my.
Facebook? Why don't he just fucking send it to your phone straight? Because I mean, goddamn, you drive his damn snowmobile.
No. The association or whatever that I race with, they're basically they have their own Facebook page.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. Hey guys, I just hit 5%, so I'm gonna have to freaking shut it down. I hate to do it to you, but
You fucking
It's all good.
slacker.
We could
All right,
stay
man.
here all night. I already know it. It's probably better off. We got to get off.
all right, guys. Big Block, thanks for coming up, bro. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, man. I hope you heal up. I hope your healing keeps going good there, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, man. It's getting better every day.
Good.
Good deal.
I'll see you
All
guys
right.
later.
Hey, let us know when you start that damn coyote swap on that 97 Ford. I'm interested in seeing that.
Raptor swap.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Raptors. Are you doing the EcoBoost?
Yeah, 35 EcoBoost.
Oh, okay.
Sitting in the garage on the stand right now.
Oh, I
right.
thought you was going to do the big bad coyote. Okay.
All
All
right,
right,
guys.
y'all have a
Well,
good
I
night.
appreciate it, and you guys stay warm.
All right, we'll
All right,
holler at
y'all
you
take
later.
care.
All right.
All right.
Later, everybody.
Later, guys.